Welcome. It's Monday. Hope you're all doing well. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Fucking shit, chat. We got 2 chapters left in this game. We got 2 chapters left in Danganronpa. We got chapter 5 and we got chapter 6. I'm excited. I'm gonna cry because more of my friends are gonna die. Or friends, whatever. So last time, Sakura died. It was very upsetting. She killed herself. Excuse me, game, you're so loud! Every time, it's super loud. Every time I load up this game. But now, it is just myself, Kyoko. I need to actually load up the game. Kyoko, Hina, Toko, Byakuya, missing one. Who am I missing, chat? Hagakure, and the 7th student who we just learned the name of at the end of the last chapter. So, let us go ahead and jump back into it. I need to load up my save. Chapter 4 end. But yeah, so I was gonna do this Wednesday or Saturday, but I got extremely busy, and by the time I had enough time to actually do a stream, I only had like an hour to stream. So I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna bother. I won't bother. So this actually works out well because that means today we could do chapter 5, tomorrow we could do chapter 6, finish the game. Wednesday is URW, which is gonna be super exciting. And then Thursday we could start something new. And I have no idea what we're doing yet, but I'll figure something out. So, let us begin.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Mukuro Ikusaba. The new student. The 7th student. The 16th student.
Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student. Lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
The ultimate despair. Frankly, with how Monokuma is obsessed with despair, that it only makes sense that the 16th student is also technically the mastermind. That was 3 days before the next incident. 3 days before we would be faced with another murder. Wow, so we just straight up know there's another murder in 3 days. Oh! 3 days before the worst thing so far would reveal itself. That's the guy who clocked me in the back of the head in the secret room. My guess is that is one of us. Oh, actually, if you look, they've got long nails. They've got like long pink nails. Is that Junko? Did we stab Junko? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. 100-mile dash. Path of a junk food junkie. Also, my mic is not cooperating with me right now. Give me 1 second. Ah, that probably sounded weird on the mic. I had to tighten my stand a little bit. In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial, that morning in the dining hall. Yeah, Sakura meant a bad end last time. Let's begin the usual post-trial investigation. You didn't make small talk or anything. We never just get straight to the point like that. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk. Geez, how high is that horse of yours? It's about 7 feet. It's like the giant horse that you find in Breath of the Wild. It's like that. Regardless, if you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. They creep around the school like a mouse, but the mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cow's udder. I keep forgetting to turn down my headphones every time I load up this game, because it's loud for me. Let's see. Okay. And no matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them. Damn, dude. A little extreme. Hey, Toko, you've been pretty quiet. Man, you're so boring now. Whoa! You're so boring now. You just sit there like a mushroom. Gotta start calling you Miss Mushroom.
What's your deal?
She didn't snap back at you. Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission. Oh, dude, what is wrong with you? She can't eat or drink water. I don't care. Dude, Fucking ridiculous. I believe this is the small talk Byakuya warned us against. And yet, I let myself get involved. But it is now finished. I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again. We're going to begin our search. Stop running your mouths and start moving your legs. Cool. So now the 5th floor is open, I'm assuming. So let's head on up there. Right. That's not open for whatever reason. Map. Oh, we need to go to the school store, too. Let's fucking do it. Yeah, chat, we've got 2 chapters left in this game. It's gonna get extreme. Just 6 people left. Feels bad, man. Hey, there's 7. There's 7. The 16th student is here somewhere. Give it a shot. Let us go for our post-trial prize claim. Okay. I don't think that's actually going to be any help for me now. So great. Thanks. Okay. Is that a Mega Buster? That was a Mega Buster. What the fuck? That was just a black Mega Buster. Oh, I hate that. Oh, that was horrifying. Ugh. That was gross. Is this a loot box opening stream now? Yeah, man. I was sponsored by EA to open loot boxes on stream. And shocker, I'm getting a lot of repeats. Is this technically gambling? I guess we'll never know. I wonder how much free time I'll possibly get for this. Because it's 3 days until the next murder. So, it shook. It didn't give me anything else, though. So, I'm assuming I'll probably get some free time, right? Hopefully? So many sprays that you'll never use. Yeah, you're right. The fuck is that? Okay. And last one. I'm still waiting for it to give me somebody's underwear. Okay. Cool. I have dog hair in my mouth. Oh, good. I got another sword. Great. Alright, well, see you later. It was worth a shot. Didn't get anything too great there. I'm still waiting for it to give me somebody's underwear. I don't care whose. Just for the meme. Okay, so going all the way up to the 5th floor. I don't know why the other gate is closed down. It probably goes somewhere secret. Right, the 4th floor staircase is all the way over here, which is dumb, but whatever. Okay, so 5th floor. Let's see what we got, chat. Let's see what is now available to us. Ooh, bamboo. It's totally different from all the floors we've seen up till now. It feels unpleasant. Got classrooms, we got an arboretum. Is this a dojo? This looks like a dojo. Oh, poor Sakura. Sakura could have enjoyed the dojo. This is 100% a dojo. Where the fuck are the... What? The sky is black! Ah! Okay. Hi, Kyoko. What Kyoko told me yesterday. What the heck did it mean? What do you think it meant, Makoto? It seems pretty self-explanatory. Fuck you. I hate Makoto. He's so fucking stupid. Not gonna say anything. He's book smart, but he is not street smart.
Hey.
You understand why, right? She's trying to tell me whatever it was that it was important the mastermind couldn't find out. But how did Kyoko get her hands on information that could be that important? We're finished here. Cool. Alright, bye. Alright then. Well, we have a dojo. So that's neat. Hey, got another coin. Oh, there's more? Trees?
Hey,
It's quite elegant.
indeed.
I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese-style scenery is refreshing. But considering our situation, isn't it kind of out of place? I mean, I guess. Is that for, like, archery practice? Yep. Gotta say, I'm pretty proud of my eyesight. It's not that far away. Fuck you, Makoto. It's straw posts used for sword practice. Did they use it for training here, too? Are you saying that there are, like, swords and shit up here? Oh, there are 6 lockers. God damn it. Of course there are. There's a bunch of wooden lockers here. Cool. Is that it? Yes. Alright, so then we have the Arboretum. I'm assuming that's what this is, at least. Or like a garden. Those are just giant Venus flytraps. This thing is super weird, super creepy. Hey, man. That's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Try and touch it and you're in for some real excitement. Your heart's all like, whoa, the plant's all like, snap, and your flesh is all like, I'm dead. In other words, it's a monstrosity. It's pretty freaking amazing, if I do say so myself. It's like the Little Shop of Horrors. A student at Hope's Peak added improvement after improvement and created this miracle creature. The ultimate botanist. Although they don't go here anymore, they died during the tragedy. By the way, despite how it looks, that flower is super impractical. It can eat paper, plastic, even people. So it's totally good for the environment. Somebody's gonna get eaten by that fucking plant. Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. Okay. Cool. So, oh, I better keep my distance as I pull a coin from it. Alright, Makoto. You dumb idiot. Tool shed. Interesting. Why is there a pickaxe in here? Crazy diamond. Isn't Crazy Diamond the name of fucking Mondo's gang? Fucking, it was their... I know it was the Diamond Brothers, but didn't he change the name to Crazy Diamond or something like that? I don't fucking remember. Ooh, there's a panel in here. What's this? Hey, man. It's for the sprinklers. It controls the sprinklers in the garden. They go off every morning at 7:30. Everybody remember that. 7:30. You have some kind of water fetish. Monokuma don't. At first I thought I saw blue skies, but turns out they just painted the walls and the ceiling. Alright. Cool. Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? It's there, just beneath the surface. Beneath their calm exterior, they're always watching, always waiting. And when they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore, they'll put their plan for global human extinction into action. Yasuhiro, I think you've played too much The Last of Us. Oh, wait. Oh, it's the ceiling. Oh, those are the sprinklers. How did I get a coin from up there? Okay. Yeah, sure. I don't think I've seen everything. Oh. A chicken coop. Oh, there are actual chickens, too! Just regular chickens. Oh. It's a chicken. Can I say that for sure? Do I have to look at all the fucking chickens? It's a chicken. Doesn't have like a second form, right? I'm looking at all these chickens. Cool. Neat. Yo, you like chickens too, Makoto? I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? There's exactly 5 of them here. Remember that. There's 5 chickens. There's 5. 5, you know, the number that comes after 4 and before 6. At least in terms of natural numbers. Anyway, whenever the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains the mysteries of the cosmos. It's a number of power, a refreshing number on par with hand-squeezed all-natural lemonade. Okay. Bye. See you later. Okay. So now the lab? Was that like a biology lab? Raw. Yo! We doing SmackDown versus Raw now? Fuck. Rattle rattle. It's locked. Okay. Biolab. Interesting. Okay. So is that it? Okay. Let's see. Are you guys in the classrooms? I'm sorry. Did I interrupt something, Byakuya? Do I need to leave and come back later? Because I totally will, dude. Don't worry about it. Do you need to take care of business? The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled, it was sour, pungent, impossibly rank. Smells awful, doesn't it? Must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses. It's the smell of death, their flesh and fat and blood. Cool. But the smell here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield. Hey, man. What? My fault again? Stop trying to blame everything on me. If you hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened. No. It's quite the opposite. Let me give you an itty-bitty, eegee-squeegee little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it.
Yes, indeed.
How's that for a hint? Better than those hints you get from NPCs in those mean old RPGs. But it's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk. Of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody, gruesome deaths every day. So it's not really a big deal. Let's just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier. Cool. Great. This room has been like this for a fucking year? Let's see. There's blood all over the place. I want to shut my eyes forever against such a ghastly sight. All the blood is dry. It's considerably old. What on earth happened in this classroom? There are white chalk outlines drawn all over the floor. Okay. There's a door over there. Where does the door go? Oh, that's just the exit. I thought the door was behind me. Guess I'll talk to Byakuya? It's like I'm not even here. Okay. Alright, bye. See you later, man. Enjoy your murder fetish. Once again, nothing I found seems to make any real sense. Need to head back to the dining hall. Alright. Cool. Post-investigation conversation. One after another, everyone... Yeah. Sorry, I'm just answering a message. Okay. It would appear everyone has returned. But still, it's just the 6 of us. That's barely enough for a decent volleyball team. Okay. Don't be a sourpuss. We gotta think positive. Bitch, you tried to kill us! You literally tried to take us all out with you. Don't tell me to stay positive. Besides, even if one more person dies, we can still field a basketball team. Hey. Okay. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. Can we stop all this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone discovered. What'd you do, Hina?
Yeah.
I checked out all the windows on the 5th floor. Yeah. No dice.
Correct.
Shocker.
So,
I realized something about the layout of the school.
Just a second.
took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto?
So then,
Because if you did, you must have noticed the 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has. Stairs? There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor. That's the top of the school.
correct.
Finally starting to get a clear picture of the school. All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery.
But
God. That's the hardest part. Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it. Cool. Hi, Kyoko.
Hey,
My concern is with the biolab. That was the only place on the 5th floor that we couldn't access.
could it be?
If this were like a cliche horror game, it'd be some kind of creature, the final boss, or tyrant. Or... God, they are really going hard with the Resident Evil references. Okay. Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Yeah,
Naturally.
it'll be
well,
unlocked later on.
What?
Cool. By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange... Yeah. What the hell are you talking about? The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal mercy. Everybody's smell concentrated. God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it. But I mean, what the hell happened in that room? I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. Yep.
it can't be.
Perhaps that was what they meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic human event in human history. Theory is the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago.
In other words,
Precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy.
it's all clear now.
That would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors. How many people went here? How's it not one of us have ever heard about something like that happening? Should I even try to talk to Toko? Stupidly large plant. Monokuma flower. Yeah, I'm just gonna talk about the sprinklers and the plan and blah blah blah. And then he's got more to say.
You know?
Chicken coop. There's a dog hair on my fucking microphone and I keep seeing it and it bothers me. I got it. Don't worry. We're fine.
You know?
And then the tool shed. That pickaxe. What about the pickaxe? There was a pickaxe in the tool shed and the words Crazy Diamond have been carved into it. Crazy Diamond, yes, that does sound kind of familiar. I don't just think, I know, we've definitely seen that phrase before. Yeah. It was on Mondo's uniform on the back of his jacket.
I see.
I see. Oh, I see. But why would that be on a pickaxe in the garden? No, I think thinks it's weird that there's a pickaxe in the garden to begin with. Mondo must have stuck in there and done it, right?
Not possible.
But we didn't have access to the garden until today.
Right.
Then maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here and Monokuma confiscated it. Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed. The pickaxe connected to Mondo. What stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all.
Yo.
What I noticed was the lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we can use it to call for help. Sorry? I can use it to make crop circles or something.
Well,
Yeah? Yeah?
you know?
Well, back then, my personality hadn't quite solidified yet. I didn't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been. Damn. Hi, Toko. Do you have anything to say? Seems like Toko wants to say something.
Hey.
Because you told her to zip it or whatever. Ah, I'd forgotten about that. Nice. Yo, Beaver, how's it going, my dude? Hope you're doing well. Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us all in your putrid breath, I won't stop you. You honor me, master. And don't worry, I took care of the odor problem. Oh, Jesus.
What the heck?
You're just gonna take it? Shut up! And don't interrupt when Master and me are talking. Okay, so what did you want to tell us? I was in the classroom on the 5th floor and something caught my attention. It was this. A knife. What do you have? A knife! no! It's like a Rambo size. It's a survival knife of some type.
Well,
How would I know?
Very suspicious.
Yo, Beaver, thank you for the host. Appreciate it, my dude. Hope you're doing well this fine Monday morning. What are you planning to do to us? I'm not gonna do anything. I just picked it up. I didn't want to leave a knife just laying around. I'd rather have it laying around than in the hands of a serial killer. Fair enough. Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her. I mean, not wrong. Listen, more important, now that we have the knife, what are we gonna do with it? We can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do.
what's your problem?
I don't want it anyway, it's too dangerous.
So then,
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? Me? Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
okay.
And that's that. Oh, don't I get to say? It just shows how much they trust you. You should do what as they ask. Whoa. I got a knife. I'm a stab a bitch.
That's fine.
You made a valuable discovery. Good job. Oh my god, praise! Whoa! Hey, good for you. I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. That I would ever experience such a dream. Stop. 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 Whenever I look at Toko these days, it just makes me feel sad. Big mood. Big mood. I think that's all the new information we have for now. So what do we do now? Starting today, you're all under my command. You fucking what? But before we proceed, I need to figure something out.
No way.
How cocky can you be? You're gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. What is it you want to figure out? Kyoko's identity.
Well,
Because she's the ultimate question mark. But Kyoko is Kyoko, right? But who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro, Hiro's the ultimate clairvoyant, and even Makoto's the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but... So what about you, Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? Now that you mentioned it, she's never told us. She doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like. This is a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion. So, Kyoko, it's time you told us. I can't. Why won't you tell us? I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
so
Because I don't remember. Oh, I have no memory of what I am. Amnesia?
What?
If I thought you had any sense of humor, I'd say you were joking, but if this is a joke, I'm not laughing. You can't be serious right now, can you? I knew that you wouldn't believe me, that's why I didn't say anything. But it doesn't matter, either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done. So you have no intention of telling us, then I can no longer stand by and do nothing. What are you gonna do, torture me? Nothing as so barbaric as that. I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
what?
Limit my options? Give me the key to your room. She can't go to sleep in her room, she'll be breaking a school regulation. And she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself.
That's fine.
Fine, I understand. Finally in the mood for conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Bakugo and held out her key to him.
It can't be.
You damn fool. Why do you refuse to talk?
Because-
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
So,
If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever, where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in.
however,
I don't remember any of this. Yo, dog, what's up? I just stabbed a bitch. You stabbed her? I stabbed her. I stabbed her with my dick. Goddamn. Stabbed her with my dick. Goddamn. That is a good song. That's a good song, Beaver. The worst school, where only the worst things happen. Do you really mean that?
hey,
Can you really be so sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things? Perhaps I've said too much. Turned her back to us and without a word began to walk away. Where do you think you're going? Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you. Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room.
Heck?
What's her deal? I think you went too far taking her room key like that. For her, that wasn't far enough. Or maybe she gets off on the attention. I can't believe her. Enjoying getting yelled at. Fuck you!
Stop talking.
You're getting noisy again, Toko.
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of you breathing, of your heart beating, it grates on me. Jesus, dude, what is wrong with you? It's just like this before. It's no different from when everyone started accusing Sakura. Kia! Cause look. Oh hey, how's it going, dude? How long have you been standing there? I'm very, very angry. He's angry. At the thief. Yes, that's right. I'm very sad to have to tell you. There's a thief in your midst. What? Nani?
My precious. My precious. They stole it.
Your teacher had such faith in you.
Repeat.
This is how you repay me with betrayal.
What is this game? There's a bit. Yeah, dude, that's the main antagonist right there. He's also a robot. He's a robot bear. What is this game? It's anime. It's an anime game, my dude. Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies. What the heck is your precious? Shut up. I hope all of you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the street. Damn! He sounds like Lemon Crab. Unacceptable condition!
What the heck?
And he's gone. What the heck was that all about? He said something about his precious getting stolen. His precious. Does anyone have any idea what that might mean? It likely has to do with Kyoko. Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? But if that's true, what was it? And why would she do that? Oh, it's nighttime. Cool. Unless this is our next motive, which is very possible.
This is a school on
Yeah, it's nighttime now. We need to get out of here. We can talk about this more tomorrow and about Kyoko. However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. I would suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms, don't go wandering around. Not like we need you to tell us that. Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. That was day 1 of the stream. He does, Lamel. Yeah, he does. He does really sound like Lemongrab now that you mentioned it, Beaver. Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. So this is day 1. Remember, day 3, there's a murder. Day 3, there's a murder. They told us that in the beginning of the chapter. I need to put the knife away that I got from Toko. I think the safest place for it will be in my desk drawer. But anyway, is Kyoko really going to be okay? She can't get into her room. What's she going to do? That bitch is going to stay awake all night. I guarantee it. She can also technically sleep in the bathhouse, right? Because Monokuma will have no idea that she's asleep because she, you know, there's no cameras in there. Or she could join me in my room. That's fine. More important, did I hear the doorbell? It's going to be Kyoko. Hi.
Hey.
I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. Alright, bye. Not even a hello, just hey, I'm gonna be waiting for you in the dressing room. Okay. Hi. Hi, waifu. Sorry for asking you to meet with me so late. Why doesn't he just yeet the knife in the incinerator? Because he does, because if I remember correctly, the gate for the incinerator is still closed, and fucking, Makoto is not super expert at throwing shit, I'm pretty sure.
Correct. So then...
Well then, let me get straight to the point. It's something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? No shit, Makoto. Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you?
Indeed.
That's right. So I was right, but what did you steal? I stole this. A key? But looking at it, I could tell that's the key for the closed gate. I guarantee it. Shit like Monokuma, it was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Where did you get this? From the headmaster's room. Snuck into the headmaster's room? Wasn't it locked? The lock was broken.
Correct.
Ooh, it was Sakura. She did it for us.
Indeed.
Remember what she said in her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. She
That's
broke
right.
the lock of the headmaster's room. Hell yeah. So that we can uncover whatever secrets might lay hidden within. Poor Sakura.
Indeed.
Sakura did not deserve to die. Not at all. I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday, but if I just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy. That's why she sent us up to the data room.
Correct.
The data lab. I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took that opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key. Cool.
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden. The one
Yes,
they
we
watch out
know about this. Mukuro Ikusaba.
Indeed.
I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is that Mukuro Ikusaba is dangerous. Dangerous? She may very well be the mastermind. But didn't Alter Ego say that the headmaster was probably the mastermind? No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind, I'm sure of that. I don't have the proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right. Well, Monokuma fucking knew about Alter Ego the entire time. He easily could have set up that file to lie. Just saying. To make such a strong statement without proof, that's not like Kyoko at all. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Mukuro Ikusaba really could be the mastermind? Anyway, this key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we? Sure, but I mean, what's this key even unlock? I don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again while I go and find out. Cool. You want me to draw his attention, but we don't actually know there's just one mastermind, right? If there's more than one person watching us, but they didn't catch us last night, did they? Maybe we just got lucky. Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us all and control Monokuma at the same time. Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time, and if we're successful again, then what may have just been a lucky guess would be proven true.
Hey.
Cool. Sakura's best girl? I know, dude. Sakura, poor Sakura. Sakura did not deserve a damn thing that happened to her. I don't think you need to worry all that much. After all, with minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope Speak Academy at your discretion. No restrictions have been placed on your efforts to solve the mystery, am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I could tell. But if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. He could just kill us all without a second thought. I see, in that case, even if this plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis. In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them no matter what? In other words, we gain something whether we succeed or not. Now there's no reason not to do it, right?
If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice. Am I wrong? She just smiled. I can't change how I feel and wouldn't if I couldn't. Then Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me.
It's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me.
However,
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it, and a death without meaning is unappealing. Please, I want you to hold on to it for me. Oh, they're gonna get together and it's gonna be so cute! Fine, I'll hold on to it, just because you asked me to. But I'm gonna give it back at some point, you can be sure of that.
hey,
Oh, and one more thing. You can't tell anyone else about what I've discovered. Because there's a chance the mastermind might find out, right? Well, there's that too.
well,
It's nothing, forget I said anything.
so then.
Okay. Okay then, shall we begin? I'm counting on you, Makoto. I just have to get Monokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it my best shot. Oh boy. Yo, Gunstricken, how's it going? Hope you're doing well, my friend. There are 3 games. There's actually 4. Yeah, there's a 4th one. It's technically like a side game. It's like a third-person shooter. And so I don't plan on playing that. Unless, you know, people want me to, but whatever. Was the sun not? I felt in my stomach as I... Oh. I should have probably read the first part of that statement. No, everything's gonna be fine. I know it. Also, I just want everybody to be prepared, because I'm gonna take at least like 2 or 3 weeks before I do the next game. Once I start the next game, that's gonna be an extremely long playthrough. Because this game has taken a long time to beat, and then it just gets longer as we go along into the future games. Like, I think the next game is at least twice as long. at least. Talking to myself helped shake off some of my anxiety, and then I got to work. Okay, let's do this. Hey, Monokuma, you can see me, right? Get out here. I've got a bone to pick with you.
Monokuma appears!
Well, this is a surprise, you being the one to call me out.
Hey!
Hey, by the way, huh? What were you and Kyoko up to, going to the bathhouse, just the two of you, in the middle of the night? Oh, definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say? So warm and wet, so wet and warm. I bet you guys removed to conform with local and international censorship laws. I love this game. All over her, didn't you? Oh my god. Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Well, whatever. Unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late-night bath scenes, because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation far away from X-rated exploits. The next game is about just as long. I think you can finish it within 7 to 9 streams. Oh, okay. Third game is quite long, though. Yeah, I remember seeing that. This is a dating sim kind of game? No. No, this is a murder mystery game. But we are slowly building a relationship with one of the people through story reasons. It's not really a thing we have a choice in. Wow. Bullseye! Or is it maybe because the lens gets all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway? Sounds like that's the bullseye to me. Anyway, you went to all that trouble to get me out here. Now what do you want? It's just something I wanted to confirm with you. Whether I'm a mademoiselle or a dude fella. But in the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female. Actually, there is. Seriously? What am I? My entire existence! That's enough. I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. So what did you really want to ask me? Oh well. You told us earlier that your precious had been stolen. What's this precious of yours?
What are you thinking?
Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question. No way it's possible and all. But is that seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me? You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me. Wait, what if Danganronpa was turned into a dating sim? I actually saw a thing. I think if you beat the second game, you unlock like a dating mode. Like, it's like a secondary game mode. I can't confirm this, but I think it's genuinely a thing. Hold on. Let me Google this. To Google. Danganronpa dating mode. Dating sim mode. It auto-completed. School mode. Danganronpa wiki. School mode, also known as its full title as Enchanting Dangan Academy, Purely Prismatic Souls, is a bonus mode unlocked after beating Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc, specifically from the re-release bundle Danganronpa 1.2. Yeah, 1.2 Reloaded for the PlayStation Vita, PC, and PlayStation 4. Similar to Island mode in Danganronpa 2. So in this, there is actually a dating mode. That's amazing. I don't know if I'm gonna do that, but that's amazing. Oh my god, there are 51 days for it. Holy shit. Oh, okay, so the goal of it is to essentially finish report cards of all the characters. Oh. Oh, that's really interesting. Okay, well, I don't think we're going to do that on stream, but that's actually pretty cool. I was not aware that that was a thing in this too. But yeah, I figured it was a thing in the second game because I think I've seen streams about it. I haven't watched them, but I think I've seen like things about it on Twitch. And I was not aware that it was in this mode, or in this game also, so that's pretty fucking cool. You're not gonna ask something useful like how to get the best honey, or ursine breeding tips. This is just crazy. Are all pubescent teen boys as nutty as you? Yo, bro, it's fucking nutty. God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. There's a key in blank. That's it. So something else was stolen. What was that second thing? It's a blank, stupid. A secret. Fill it in yourself. Making me trudge all the way out here for that. I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. And the next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open up your skull and find out. Okay. Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off. Whew. I hope I kept him distracted long enough. Now all I could do is hope and wait and hope Kyoko... Yeah. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine, right? Guess we'll find out. I went back to my room and laid down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep. Alright, we don't care about this. All 3 games have them? Oh, nice. What the hell is this? Oh, maybe I should have read that. Sakura, what are you doing? What the fuck? Why is she fighting Spartans? What the hell is happening? Maybe I should have read what he said there. Oh my lord. This was of an Sakuras Revenge, the game the world has been waiting for. Unfortunately, development has been canceled. Of course, if enough people buy it. Okay, I was reading that. Okay. This was of an unreleased fighting game by Spike Chunsoft. That's how they came up with Sakura's design. Oh, okay. Neat. That's actually pretty cool. Neat little Easter egg there. But yeah, if I do the dating mode on stream, which I don't think I'm going to, I think it would be after I finish all 3 games. But again, I don't think I'm going to do that.
It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to get ready.
Yep. Alright, so day 2. Well, it's like day 17 or whatever the fuck it is. My body feels so heavy this morning. It must be because I woke up so late last night. Anyway, I need to get to the dining hall. Cool. Sup, fams? How's it going, dudes? There is no one here. Uh-oh, Kyoko's not here. You're 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this? I'm not feeling so great today. You really think a tired excuse is gonna work like that? Are you allowed to talk again? I don't recall giving you permission. Fucking Monka S. I just thought, I mean, since the day had passed, it had maybe reset. Sorry, please don't hate me. Whatever my punishment is, I'll accept it. I'll hang as a sign from my neck that says bad girl. Oh, I'll hang a sign from my neck. Oh, never mind. I'll clean your bathroom with my toothbrush. If you stop making disgusting comments like that, maybe I can forgive you. God. If I do, you can stuff my mouth full of trash. What is wrong with you? Where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her this morning. Not cool. This is worse than being late for lunch, for a date, for your wedding, for anything. Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday and she's not gonna show up anymore. I can't tell the others why Kyoko might not be here. The best thing to do right now is just keep quiet.
Strange.
Whatever reason, I'm curious to know what she is doing. I know she's not in her room, so... Oh yeah, you still have her key, right?
What's this?
Ah, are you looking for Miss Kirigiri? What do you want now? I'm right? You're wondering where Miss Kirigiri is, right? You know where she is? Well, it's hard to say. Oh, he fucking knows. He found her.
What?
It's because he doesn't know, that's why he's here. Is to try and prod us for information. Don't you hate it when you ask someone what their favorite movie is and they say some indie bull crap? Whoa, damn. Monokuma fucking calling people out. I feel like I'm getting whiplash. The way he changes subjects like that. Thank goodness, it looks like Monokuma really didn't notice. I guess our plan went off just fine last night, which could mean...
Hey.
Maybe yeah, this whole thing. Okay, give me 1 second. Sorry, I had to answer that message. Okay. Yeah, flashback. We have no idea, and even if we did, we wouldn't tell you. For seers, bruh. Well, fine, whatever. I don't care. I don't even care anymore. Sayonara, suckers. As soon as he was gone, we all glanced around at each other. What was that just now? Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know where she is either? It would seem that way. Where the heck could she have gone? How would you suggest we approach that task? Even Monokuma can't seem to locate her. How can we not know? How can we not know where she is? So strange. Kyoko must have used that key to sneak into some unknown part of the school. But somewhere even Monokuma wouldn't notice. Where could it be? Bum bum bum. We spent the rest of breakfast talking about where Kyoko could have gone. Afterwards, we returned to our rooms. Is this free time? Oh boy, it is. Breakfast didn't help me feel any more upbeat, that's for sure. I feel like this is more than just me staying up last night. Cool. Well, chat, we got 4 people to talk to. 4 people to talk to. Who do we want to talk to? If anyone's to just Toko, I'll ban you. Also, I don't know why I just went to the floor. Hold on. I'm thinking Yakuya and Hina. Okay, Hina was the first one we saw, so we'll definitely talk to Hina. Owie? Okay. First suggestion. And the first one I was gonna do anyway. Hi, Hina. How are you doing, girl? Even if it's hard, you have to endure. That's a quote from the famous marathon runner Samuel Wanjiru. But every person's endurance has a limit. You seem surprisingly okay considering that your best friend died.
You got it.
I can only think 50 laps in the pool. Oh, thanks. I'm good. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Yes, let's give Hina a present. What would you like to give her? To the gift guide. Let's see. Gift guide. I just fucking looked up gift guide in the fucking gift guide. Like an idiot. Kitten hair clip. I have that. Okay, cool. Cool. There it is. Here you go. How thoughtful. This is why I like you, Makoto. I mean, not like. Not that kind of like. Damn, alright, chill, I get it. Hey, Makoto, I'm so tired. You look pretty tired. What happened? I woke up earlier than normal this morning, so I decided to do a push-up, sit-up, squat set. I ended up doing 1,000 of each. Fucking, alright, brag about it. So tired. I want something sweet. I want those things you get when you mix flour, sugar. I hate you. I hate you, but I love you. You're great. But there's actually a bunch of frozen donuts in the warehouse. Throw those in the microwave for a few seconds and just imagine the warm chewiness of that donut. You know what I'm saying, right? You'd eat the crap out of that, right? You really do love donuts, huh? Is there anyone who doesn't? Who on earth? No, who in the whole universe can say they hate donuts? Think about that sensation of biting into a donut. First the sweetness. Okay, this is gonna get really fucking weird. This is getting really sensual. I'm not about this. Okay, I can't take it anymore. I'm drooling like Niagara Falls over here. Ugh. Get out of my way, Makoto, or I got an uppercut with your name on it. Damn, okay. Wait for me, God of Donuts. Big mood. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. Whenever I'm around her, I feel like I'm soaking in the essence of human vitality. Fucking lewd. Chill out, Makoto. My maximum number of skill points has increased. Will she give me another skill? As I watched her run off, I went back to my room. Can I talk to her again? If I talk to her again, will I get more? I want to see if she'll give me another skill. I'm getting chills. This is bad. I think I might be getting sick. Uh-oh. I'm gonna talk to her again. She's in the laundry room. Depends on the donuts. Eh. I get that. Hi. A person's ability is measured by the power they display at the point where pressure is applied. That's a quote from the...
Yeah, totally.
That's just all you're gonna quote, right? Every time I talk to you, you're gonna quote someone that I don't know.
But...
Don't stare, okay? I don't actually have a swimsuit, just a shirt, and when it gets wet, it's kind of embarrassing. Although I wasn't embarrassed before, but now I kind of am. I wonder how come. Oh god, is she falling for me? That'd be a little weird. Considering that we're both underage and fucking... They're trying to be lewd with it. Okay, what else can I give her? Fucking... Let's see... Gift guide. Hina! What else can I get you? I don't have any more hair clips. I don't have the G-Stick anymore. Water lover? I have the Astral Boy doll, which I know she'll like. I don't know if I have the water lover. So I'll have to check that. Okay. Cool. Cool. So... Water lover, do I have that? I don't, but I do know she loves this. I can keep this, right? Right? Ultra stoked! So hungry. Makoto, help me, I'm hungry. What am I supposed to do? I need food. I wonder what she wants. I can't. That's my secret weapon for emergencies only. If I kept gorging on something with that many calories, I'd get fat in no time. Okay. Besides, I don't want anything sugary. Right now, I want a salty snack. Like ramen. How is that a snack? How is it not? Speaking of which, what's your favorite kind of ramen?
Okay.
They're just gonna talk about... They're just gonna talk about ramen? Okay. Maybe I can make it to the dining hall.
What is this? Just a second.
I'm a little nervous by this conversation. Alright, bye. Cool. Bye. Hey, got another skill. Nice. I'm assuming that when I was looking at the skill guide, or the character guide, it didn't seem like anyone gave me more than 2 skills. So I'm assuming that's the only other one I can get from her. This is nighttime now? Uh-oh. Ominous music! I'm getting the chills. I feel kind of dizzy. I can't help it. I need sleep. Nighttime wasn't for a while, but I felt my body had reached its limits. As I dropped onto my bed, I felt like I was falling into a bottomless pit. I went into the sunken place. I was unconscious before my head hit the pillow. Well, that's not quite true. I didn't pass out completely. It was more like my consciousness went dim. I weaved back and forth between sleep and wakefulness. Whoa. He's sweating, but damn, what the hell? I was restless. At some point, I found myself wandering through a strange dream. Uh-oh. Within the dream, a voice echoed across the halls of my mind.
I understand.
That's my voice. It's so familiar. Yeah, that's fucking me.
Understand. I understand. I should understand everything.
This fucking monk at S chat. What the hell? Oh, I can still get stuff from Hima? Hina? Not Hima.
My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
Okay. What am I trying to say?
This is all for hope. And that's why I have to stay. I have to stay here.
Oh, Makoto is doing ASMR? Yeah, you right. Hey guys, it's your boy Makoto. Welcome back to my ASMR YouTube channel.
My dream just now. What? So strange. Huh?
Oh my god. Hey man. How's it going? You don't have the fingernails like you did in the very beginning. But that could just be a detail they didn't leave out for this. Oh fuck. Oh hey.
Cute.
I'm so fucking confused.
What the?
I'm still in the dream, aren't I? What did you
say?
I don't like any of this chat. Monokuma Theater! Fuck. That was weird. Shut up. Hate Monokuma Theater. There's no point to it. It doesn't do anything.
Good.
Gurn. It took longer than usual for me to open my eyes. I let out a deep sigh to bring myself up the rest of the way. The chills, the aches, the unfathomable lethargy, they had all disappeared in the night. All that was left of me, drenched in sweat, wasn't just because of whatever bug I'd caught either. It was also the dream I'd had. What the hell was that? I mean, was it even really a dream? I also slept with all my clothes on, which is probably what did it. I was desperate to recall it. I scrambled to grab onto fragments of the dream and reel them up from the depths of my memory. That's right, I remember last night. Are we really gonna go through this fucking sequence again? Came down with a fever, blah, blah, blah. Oh my god, we're really gonna fucking go through this again? We're really going through this again. We just saw this! Come on, dude! Fuck! We literally just saw this. Don't fucking run back through it again. Fuck you. I should look for some kind of evidence. The knife's gone. It's empty. There's nothing inside. That's strange. Because it definitely wasn't before I put the knife I got from Toko in there. Which means... the knife they told me to keep safe. I knew it. I just had the feeling. It wasn't a dream after all. But if that's true, then this all makes even less sense. Why would someone have wanted to attack me? And who was it behind the mask? And why was Kyoko... what the hell is going on? I don't think I'm gonna figure it out on my own. I should head to the dining hall. Cool. Well... hello, welcome to the ASMR Howler. Before we start, I need you guys to smash that freaking like button and press that notification bell to be part of the notification squad. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like and a comment down below. If we can get to 10,000 likes, I will fuck myself on stream.
Hey, Makoto.
Or in the next YouTube video. I will finger my asshole like only use me blade. Yep, that's Makoto. Sure as the sky's blue. Hi. You really had me worried, you know? What happened to you last night? Right after nighttime hit, we all went to get you. You were hammering away at your doorbell, but you never answered. We thought you maybe, you know, you've been... fucking, I completely misread that. I mean, not that God! My brain just shut down. I just had a fucking stroke. Okay. Anyways, what were you doing? I didn't feel good, so I went right to bed. I had no idea you guys even showed up. But why did you come to get me? Did something happen? Lots of stuff, actually. I'm not sure I can really explain. Let's go meet up with everyone else, then they can actually tell you all about it.
That's right.
You stayed up the whole night. The whole night? I lost the rock, paper, scissors, so I had to come get breakfast for everyone. So you got here just in time. Come on, help me carry it. Everyone's in the gym. Why is everyone in the gym? And the entire night? Fucking whoa, chat. Things are happening. Boom. Okay. Let's see what's happening. Kyoko's still not here.
Oh,
This is worse than being late for your own wedding. Really?
What?
Show up now like it's no big deal. You made us stay up all night while you slept like a baby in your bed. Just like Hina said, everyone was there besides Kyoko, and then I noticed they'd formed a circle around something. As soon as I saw what that something was... what the? Before I could catch myself, I'd cried out. Oh! Oh shit! The remains of Monokuma.
What
Oh! Okay.
What are you
Interesting.
doing?
What does it look like? We're dismantling it to see what makes it tick.
Dismantling? But I mean, that's Monokuma you're messing with, right?
Yeah, that's right.
She's not even faced.
Why are we okay with this? There's no danger. I say that, but what is this? What are you guys doing? Seriously, what were you thinking? How can you say tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous? Idiot, if you hadn't been sleeping, you'd already know what was going on.
Hey, come on.
I guess I'll handle this. I'll explain what's going on, Makoto, because that's how much I like it. Byakuya found this little fella laying around, then we tore it apart. That doesn't explain anything. Just before we went to bed last night, I came to the gym to try to talk to Monokuma. I wanted to see if he had any new information about Kyoko's disappearance. And I found him here, just like normal. However, when I found him, he was no more than a regular toy. He didn't react, didn't say a word. Oh, Kyoko fucking tangled with the mastermind. I waited there until nighttime officially began, but still Monokuma laid there motionless. I gathered everyone up as quickly as possible so they could take a look. Even then, he still didn't make a move, so I immediately initiated the disassembly process. Cool. One thing we discovered is that he's quite a sophisticated machine. It's leagues beyond any normal remote control toy. What, you mean, like the fact that he can fucking explode at will? Who has enough free time to invest in something like that anyway? Besides that, what I'm wondering is, why did he stop moving all of a sudden? I thought maybe he'd malfunctioned, but we didn't find any cause as we were taking him apart. So if we didn't break down, if he didn't break down, then maybe something happened to his puppeteer, the mastermind, something unexpected. I can't imagine any other possibility. They were probably so scared of Master they ran away in terror. Shut up. Shut up, Toko. Shut the fuck up. Or maybe they got sick or something. But Monokuma made his announcement this morning, right? Who was that if not the mastermind? I'm sure that's a recording gets set to a timer and plays as necessary. That makes sense. Says the exact same thing every day. Hey guys, I don't think now is a good time for light conversation. I just found something. What is that? That's a bomb, bruh. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure. A bomb? That's super bad. We need to get rid of it. Appears the bomb has a motion sensor. Any sudden movements, it's sure to go off. Okay. Get together. You're a man, aren't you? I'm fine. I'm totally fine. You're so not fine. You're all One, two, Oh, I probably should have mentioned the motion sensor is off right now. Don't scare me like that. God, you're like the world's most spineless worm of the century.
Don't be mean.
Okay? Nice. A little rude, but nice. Hey, come on, the century's just getting started. Don't call the race already. Oh, Hagakure. You're great. Oh, I'm not gonna even read you. I'm not gonna even read your dialogue, Toko. I hate you.
Well?
Cool. Hiro put the bomb down, but that wasn't my main concern at that point. My eyes were glued to Monokuma's remains. He just stopped moving all of a sudden. Was it really because something had happened to the mastermind that they weren't expecting? But what could it have been? When I thought about it, ooh, I wonder. I couldn't help but think back to the night before, being attacked by the masked figure.
Just a second.
Hey, Makoto?
Hey.
Don't us. Did you hear a thing we just said? So that's a no. What are you, some kind of brain-dead farm animal? We were saying, since we're done dismantling Monokuma, what should we do now? We decided to continue our offensive assault. To try and uncover the mastermind's true identity, we're going to break into the headmaster's room.
Naturally.
Since the mastermind appears to have stopped all activity, now's our chance, wouldn't you agree? But if the mastermind comes back while we're in there, if you're scared, you're welcome to stay here by yourself.
What the heck?
Or go... I'm gonna stop fucking talking to you. I hate you, Toko. This is a battle, a fight to the death between us and the mastermind. We don't have time to deliberate. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to have to kill each other or anyone else, but we have a chance now.
Come on.
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna run away, or are you going to fight?
It's all clear now.
Okay, then we're going to break into the headmaster's room. Everything comes down to this moment. Anything can happen, so prepare yourselves. Oh my god. Sakura, if you can hear me, lend me your strength. I can do this. I'm a man, and I can do this. I've got the will on the entire universe on my side. The entire universe is depending on me. Give me your energy. Cool. So we're going into the headmaster's room. Uh-oh. Oh, this is gonna be Monka S, isn't it? Yo! Nori's gaming page with a rate of 10 people. Fucking, how's it going, Raiders? Hope you're doing well. My name is FartingTart. I am a variety streamer here on Twitch, and I am currently on Chapter 5 of my first playthrough of Danganronpa. We're about to go into the headmaster's office, where things are probably going to go horribly wrong. We're about to find out. Yeah, fucking, hope everybody's doing well. Have a good one. I'm meant to be working. You go do that. You go work. That's fine. It's locked, as expected. So what are we going to do? Isn't it obvious? We're going to tear this door off its hinges. Now, Kyoko said the other night that the lock was broken, so Monokuma fixed it. He knows something. Well, I guess he knew that something got stolen, so yeah, I guess it would make sense for him to, you know, fix the door. We've seen that the mastermind isn't watching us. Those don't matter anymore. But like Makoto said, if the mastermind did show up while we were inside there,
in other words,
while we were in there, god, whatever, then we'll just have to finish our business before that can happen.
Hey.
what?
Oh boy. Raid hype. Get hyped for the raid chat.
What the heck?
We don't have any choice. We're desperate. Let's do it. Let's rip this door down.
Actually,
Are we just gonna keep arguing about the door? Thing in the tool shed, the pickaxe.
I see.
Got to go and get the pickaxe. It was just before
all
9.
clear now.
Go get the pickaxe and okay.
Naturally.
Cool. Unacceptable. Bye, Toko. Hope you trip and fall down the
You
stairs.
spend all your time trying to avoid.
Anyone here knows about the game?
Hey,
If not, Timmy's going to give us a quick summary. I can also do a quick summary. Essentially, we're a bunch of high school students who got locked in a school, and a robotic bear said, "Hey, if you want to get out, you gotta murder each other." That's essentially that's the entire plot. That's the entire plot. And we've lost a lot of people. We're in chapter 5. There's only 6 chapters, and we're about to go into the headmaster's office. So this should be interesting. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot you were even a thing. How's it going, Jill? One of the characters has a alternate personality where they're literally a psychopath. A psychopath serial killer. Fat sauce? Gross, where'd that come from? Wait, Jedi Jill? Where'd you come from? Hello, hello! It's the most wonderiferous, murdiferous fiend here to greet you with a razor-sharp smile. Smack that like button, hit that notification bell.
Come on.
That sounds like me. Oh, cool. I got serial killer in my chat. Awesome. What about the pickaxe? Where is it? I'm supposed to pick an axe? No, you steeping imbecile. The pickaxe. Seeping imbecile. Oh, master. You wound me with your executive level barbs. Wound me, not wound me. Bourgeois. Here comes the bloody nose. Seriously though, did you really forget the pickaxe? Omega-3 fatty acids, that's what you need. Great for the old memory factory. Can we just get in the fucking room? This is getting out of hand. That means there's just one more mystery left.
Have you reached that certain
Now we just need to figure out the identity of Object X. Did you already forget what we were talking about? You're like missing out on life. I'm not missing out on life. In fact, I found one in the garden.
Yep.
Uh-oh. There's a corpse in the garden.
Come on.
Uh-oh. Somebody got murdered. We already know who it was, because, you know, it was the thing that we saw at the very beginning of the chapter. I didn't want to, but... Oh, no! It's the masked man! The mystery man who clubbed me in the back of the head! I saw someone laying on the ground with a mask covering his face, and there was a knife buried in their stomach up to the hilt. Oh boy. Alright, let's see who it is. Alright, investigation. Oh, I really hope Kyoko didn't murder this guy, because that's gonna be bad. I don't want Kyoko to die. Kyoko's my favorite currently. Yes, Mako, this is the 3rd time we've gone over this. Oh boy. Told you there's a corpse hanging out in here. You need to begin looking around right away. However, be ever so careful, there's no telling what you might find. Oh boy. Oh no, a murder. How about you take off the mask? Can you not take off the mask, Makoto? How about you take off the mask? You dumb idiot. Their heart isn't beating, they're not breathing. All signs of life have come to a complete stop. What gave that away? Was it the fucking knife in their chest, Byakuya? Thanks. Thanks to the knife that's been driven into their stomach, their clothes are stained to a bright red. That's pink, but whatever. Appears the bleeding has stopped, but the blood that's there is still wet. Be careful you don't touch it and get some on you. How can you be so calm at a time like this? Who is it? Her face and body are all hidden, so I don't have a clue. Take it off! I'm pretty sure it's a girl, at least. How can you tell? I think I could see the outline of her chest and just the general shape of the body. The more I look, the more I'm sure it's a girl. Let's just tear the mask clean off.
Come on.
Wait, don't. But by the time he had called out, it was already too late. Toko's hand shot out toward the mask, and in the next instant... Oh my god! Fucking terrorists! ISIS! Okay. I prepared to pass out, but then... Hurry up, put out the fire. As my consciousness attempted to float away, that voice reached it up and pulled it back down to earth. Someone pressed something into my hands. It was a bucket of water. Cool. Sploosh. Thankfully, that was enough to put out the fire. It died down, leaving behind only the unpleasant smell of burning. Terrorists! I guess that took care of it. What the hell, man?
What did you
I
say?
had a bad feeling about that body, but I never imagined it would explode. And now the body... Oh boy. It's burnt to a crisp. That's what beyond well done, man. Man, I wanted it medium rare. Don't compare it to steak. Okay. Now that the body's charred, I really have no idea. How are we gonna find out who it was? Who isn't here right now?
What?
If we consider who's not here, that will quickly narrow down who it must be. There's only one person missing, it's Kyoko. It's not Kyoko, though. I guarantee it. I guarantee it's not Kyoko. I didn't say it was Kyoko. There is one other person, the Mastermind. The Mastermind? Come on, there's no way. The Mastermind got charred broiled. Get serious. There's no way that's worded weird. Whatever. I agree, normally the idea wouldn't be worth considering, but I have reason to believe it may be true. The Mastermind being dead would explain that other matter, wouldn't it? Monokuma can hardly move around if the Master is dead, right? But that corpse is a girl, right? It doesn't make any sense. Remember what Alter Ego said? Same person may very well be the Mastermind who planned all this out. According to the files, it's a man in their late 30s. Somewhere in the school. Said the Mastermind is some middle-aged dude. Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student at Hope's Peak. What are you talking about? The other day, Kyoko confided in me. She said there was a 16th student here in the school. I think you'd better tell us everything you know. Well, all Kyoko told me was...
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student. The one they call
Watch Out For. We've heard this like 4 times now. It sounded like Kyoko thinks Mukuro Ikusaba is the Mastermind. The Headmaster isn't the Mastermind, I'm sure of that. I don't have any proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right.
I see.
There's another student here, and it's a female. That would match the body's characteristics. And that phrase, the ultimate despair, it sounds super mastermindy, doesn't it?
Could it be?
So the Mastermind is the girl Mukuro, and she's a student here, and she's the ultimate despair. But she's been hiding here in the school like some teenage Bigfoot. How'd she wind up burnt to a crisp? She fucking exploded. Were you not here? None of this makes any sense. To just suddenly show up and then die. I think we'd better take a closer look at that body. There may be some clues to help us figure out exactly who it is. Hey, wait! Aren't we forgetting something? You know, Toko? Yeah, the fact that she fucking exploded. Forget about her. I'm sure the explosion vaporized her. Oh, there is no way you were alive after that. There is no fucking way you were alive after that. I need to not hit my desk because I learned the other day that hitting my desk shakes my microphone, so I should not do that. There's no way you were alive. Not a single fucking way. Oh, she survived. She's not only alive, she's unscathed. What the fuck? You declared for the whole world to hear you that you would never again inhale a single molecule of oxygen. I don't mind breathing in the carbon dioxide you exhale. That's enough for me to live. This is the strangest back and forth I've ever seen. Cool. Great. So the body. Not Kyoko. Okay, whatever, the body. It was Junko! Something on the ground here. A Fucking, okay. Something next to the body. It's a key. Is it what Kyoko took from Monokuma?
So...
I stole this. No, it's a different... That's a different key. It is Kyoko, though, because it's the... Or not Kyoko, it's Junko. Because it's the tattoo on the hand. Unless Junko has a twin, which is very possible. This was on the ground near the body. I've never seen this key before, but what could it possibly go to? Kodo, I'm going to give you a very important task. That key might give you access to certain areas we thought were locked.
So in other words,
The biolab, the day center, the headmaster's room, and the dorm rooms on the 2nd floor. It's in your hands. Cool. Neat. So I guess we'll go to the biolab first. Also, we're still getting the animal noises, even though we're not in the Arboretum anymore. That's fine. Biolab was definitely locked before. Let's give it a shot. Isn't even close to fitting. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna go to the 1st floor. Dorms. I guarantee you it's for this gate over here. Which is still locked. Gaze blocking access. Let's give it a shot. No good, it won't go in. Okay, so it's not that. So what else is locked? The data lab. The office was locked too, wasn't it? Fucking if I can remember how to get there. There it is. I'm surprised that he remembered that. Let's give it a shot. Hey, data lab is open. The data center. Had to get everyone else. I immediately headed back to the garden. So you're back. How'd it go? I found out which room the key goes to. It's the data center down on the 4th floor. Then we could get into the data center now. No shit. But why did the now deceased have the key on them? I suppose we'll just have to go to the data center and find out. Here we are. It's like the door is still unlocked. Hey, so when you open that door, there's not going to be another huge kaboom like before, right? Also, we need to make a note of something. There was not a body discovery announcement. Which means either that message is... Monokuma actually does make that message and he's gone now for whatever reason. Or... something weird. I don't know what. We have Makoto. It's in your hands. It means I trust you. That's an absolute lie. I'm just being used. Alright, man. Thanks. Thanks, Byakuya. I reached out and put my hand on the door. I closed my eyes and tried to clear my mind. With a silent prayer, I slowly opened the door. Nothing happened. After making sure I was alive, I slowly opened my eyes. Oh, this is where he fucking... Oh, shit! This is the camera room where fucking Monokuma hangs out. Oh, fuck. Okay, cool. It wasn't a surface fear like the rest of the school. Here the fear was lurking beneath the surface. The room was filled with that kind of dread. Oh boy. Look at the monitors on the wall. Look what they're showing. It's a camera room. Each monitor displayed a different section of the school. The dorms, the classrooms, every part of the school was covered. It's the direct feed from every single surveillance camera. All the cameras in the school feed back into this room, and they're displayed here on these monitors.
So that's it.
So the sole purpose of this room is to watch us. This room is the Mastermind's private room without a doubt. You'd think he would keep this a bit more hidden, but whatever. Mastermind was here, watching us. And I think that settles it. The body in the garden, if they had the key to this room, it can only mean one thing. That was the body of Mukuro Ikusaba, and she was the Mastermind. Then the Mastermind is dead? Like, really, really dead? It would seem so. For serious. It's too bad they had to go and die like that before Master could kill them himself. Mastermind is dead? Could that really be true? Does that mean it's all over? Well, there's another chapter. I guess we'll find out. Whatever happened, they obviously didn't die a natural death. So who was it? If the mastermind is dead, that means we can finally get out of this hellhole. You gotta hurry up and find, yeah, blah, 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 blah. What about the exit? If the mastermind truly is dead, we can leave whenever we decide to. But right now, we need to find out why the mastermind set up this life or death game in the first place. And I'm bothered by the fact that the mastermind was obviously murdered.
Naturally.
The state of the corpse makes it plain as day. There is absolutely no doubt. The mastermind was murdered. Why's it gotta be that way? I mean, who could have even done it? That's exactly why I said we need to investigate the purpose and the identity of the mastermind.
I'm telling you.
Oh my god, shut up, Toko. Cool, so is this our investigation? We're still not in the investigation yet. This door's kind of creepy, but it's got a picture of Monokuma on it. What could be inside? It's, of course, locked. Oh, that's the... That door is for what the key that Kyoko has, I guarantee it. No.
Yeah.
Cool. So, let's see. There's really a ridiculous number of monitors here. Yeah, lots of monitors, computer screens, whatever. I'm not even gonna bother reading that. Shut up, Toko. What's this? There's nothing showing up on this one. Next to that TV. It's a TV antenna. It's just like the one my grandma uses. It's totally one of those high-def antennas.
You know?
You can watch TV. Saturday morning, Hina's here.
Okay.
If we can watch TV, let's do it. Come on. You're all starved for info from the outside world, huh? Let me work my magic and you'll be quantum leaping your way to TV land before you know it. How about you just turn it on? Okay. So, the desk. There's a bunch of computers all lined up. They look like high-performance PCs, nothing like the ancient laptop Ultra Ego was installed on. They're all on, but they seem to be locked. Cool.
What? You know? Huh?
Good news for all you Saturday morning kiddies out there. I think I got the TV working. Now all we gotta do is switch it on. And do it. Freaking idiot mastermind. You guys need to cut free from your regrets of the outside world. And they were sitting here watching TV the whole time. They really thought they could get away with it. Oh boy. What we got? Oh, fuck off! I should have seen that coming. I should have fucking seen that coming. Cool. Great.
What the heck?
Awesome. What are you doing? That's really weird. You're weird. Weird in every way possible. And not just weird, super weird. You're fucking one to talk, Toko. This TV isn't hooked up to anything but the antenna. So how's it showing the camera feed?
Well,
Did you try changing the channel? Let's give it a try. Went through the channels one by one. But on every channel, it was just us. It was a live feed of us standing there in the data center.
What the heck?
What the heck? Is it broken or something? No, there must be some kind of trick to it. Some weird setup. So, dude? Hey, man, how's it going? A trick? What kind of trick?
Actually.
I'm not sure, but... Huh? Huh? What? 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 Nani? Been a while, you friggin' bastards! Monokuma? You're supposed to be dead! Me? Dead? Don't be friggin' stupid! You're acting kinda strange, something seems different. Of course I'm different. Evolution is perfectly natural. After all, I've been hibernating for 2 years already. It's been like a half a day at most. How are you alive again? Oh yeah, that's it. The look on your faces right now is sublime. That's what I want to see, the moment you went from hope to despair. Don't tell me you pretended to be dead for all this moment. All for this moment. Why would a bear pretend to be dead? You're the ones who should pretend to be dead when you see a bear. I mean that... Okay.
well now.
And that's that. Well, it's almost time to cut off your past so full of hope and begin to despair at the future ahead of you. I want you to all have I want you to all have way more fun in this killing game. You can't be serious. We have to keep going. We were supposed to get out of here. Get out of here? Are you still obsessed with getting out of here? How do you not get it? There is no getting out of here. And besides, this life isn't all that bad, you know? I mean, there's stuff you won't like about life no matter where you are. Whoa. God, that fucking laugh. Whoa! I'm pooped from all that laughing. I guess I'll just get to the point now. The point? You guys really struck gold when you found that TV. I mean, it's sitting in the middle of the room, so... A TV is an essential part of your school life here.
What? What the heck?
I connected the antenna, so why is it just showing us the surveillance feed? God. Look how attentive they are now. Well then, I'm gonna let you in on a blood-gushing secret and tell you about it. That TV is absolutely, without a doubt, displaying the signal coming in on the antenna. It's displaying the
Unbelievable.
I'll just tell you, this killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on television. Yeah, I think I remember calling that in like the first fucking stream. So, like the first or second stream. What? This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV. Cause fucking, he said something earlier that was like, that Kyoko actually called out on. And I was like, oh yeah, we're on TV, 100%. So, woo! It doesn't matter how many times he says it, I don't know what it's supposed to mean. I mean, even if I understood the words, I'm not sure I'd understand the deeper meaning. Broadcast live to the entire world? What kind of bad joke is this? Have they taken over the airwaves somehow? Camera feed is being broadcast. No way, that's impossible. That's that kind of overconfidence is a major weakness in your... God, that's a lot of big words. That kind of overconfidence is a major weakness in your crisis management system. You know that? All you need is one weird trick that I found, and hijacking the airwaves is easy mode. Is this easy mode? Shout out to Diva. Is Diva the mastermind? Diva is the mastermind. Nerf this! That's why the body exploded. Are you being serious right now? I heard a kind of creaking. The sound was coming from my own mind, like a boat tossing in the ocean. My mind had begun to creak and groan. Everything has a meaning, you know? All those hints I gave you, all those tantalizing tidbits about the school's mysteries, even me luring you here right now. Why would I do any of that without a reason? It was all for my captive audience, to show them true despair like they had never seen it before. I became the director of a despair-based production. This is the ultimate reality show, the best in despair entertainment. You're lying! If this was on TV, the police and everyone else would be going crazy. There's no way they wouldn't have tried to come and rescue us. What if they already did? But then again, it's not really any of their business, right? Sure, some people might yell at their TV to try and warn you, but who would actually come here to help? Don't you think that's possible? I don't really know personally though, so whatever.
This can't be.
But to take control of all communications like that, you need an astronomical amount of resources. Yep. So how could things have come this far? Well, that's a secret. There's something you all need to do first, remember?
Of course.
There's the little business of... a body has been discovered.
Body has been discovered
Yep.
after a certain amount of time, which you...
Yeah. Cool. Huh? Class trial? Do you mean... I'm not gonna do all that. I'll leave the next Monokuma file right here. Everyone give it all you've got, okay? Okay, things are gonna get pretty crazy from here on out. You're in for a heck of a ride. Cool. Great. See you later, my dude. And then he was gone. Reality was incomprehensible, the truth hopelessly out of reach. All we were left with was despair. Cool, man. Great. We stood there for I don't know how long, frozen in place. I couldn't think. It took everything I had just to keep myself standing upright. Cool.
I'm sick of this.
Great. I thought that finally we could get out of here. And plus, what did he say about a class trial?
Stop talking.
Well, that part's obvious. The class trial is the class trial. What it means is that at this point, we had to figure out who the culprit is. Figure out who killed Kyoko.
What the heck?
What are you talking about? I thought Mukuro Ikusaba was the one who died. The victim was female, right? Kyoko certainly fulfills that condition. If Monokuma is alive and active, that means the mastermind, Mukuro Ikusaba, isn't dead. So naturally that body can't belong to her, so it must be Kyoko. There is no other possibility. Did you even look at the body? Did you even look at the body? I don't believe it. I refuse to believe it. Whether you believe it or not doesn't matter. The truth is the truth. If you refuse to believe, it's your responsibility to uncover the truth for yourself.
But
Cool. Great.
Right.
There must be someone participating in our school life. So you're saying one of us killed Kyoko. It's not precisely what I'm saying, no. But you just said, I don't have time to explain now. There's a variable amount of issues I need to confirm. So I'm going to begin my search. If you value your lives, you'll put everything you have into this. That is how the game works, after all. And now, we begin the investigation. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. It had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. Huh. The unidentified body, could it really be Kyoko? Or, I have no choice, I have to investigate. I have to uncover the truth for myself. He didn't tell us the time of death, which he normally does. I need to go back to the scene of the crime, back to the garden. Great. Awesome. Cool. Well, let's begin. You check everywhere that may be important from one end to the other. I just need to do what I always do. There's the knife. There's a knife laying on the ground. Is this? It must be the knife. Yeah. You know that. However, it's not covered in blood. This knife, it looks really familiar. This is getting really weird. There are just too many strange coincidences. You know what I was saying before? I was saying before that fucking, Kyoko might be the ultimate, like, detective or whatever. What if she's the ultimate assassin? That's why she's been around so many dead bodies, because she's killed, like, 1,000 people or whatever. Just as an assassin. That's why she's been overseas and everything. I don't know. So maybe this masked person got stabbed because when they attacked, I was in kind of a trance. Maybe I reacted by grabbing the knife and... Yeah? Okay, Makoto. You keep telling yourself that. It would mean Kyoko is the one that attacked me. But why the mask? I just don't know. I don't remember anything clearly from last night. Cool. What the fuck is this? What the hell is that? I feel like I've seen something like it before, but where? What the fuck is that? Okay. Check the body. Hey, what's that? Huh? There's something weird about the body's fingernails. These are fake nails. They're really long. They seem like they'd get in the way of normal activity. Really? You don't... I hate you. I hate you. Tattoo. It got burned, so I can't make out the whole thing, but it looks like a picture of a dog or something. I've never seen anything like it before. But you have! God damn it, Makoto! God damn it! Okay. I hate you, Makoto. The upper half of the body got set on fire in the explosion, so it's totally blackened. The top half of the body is wet because, yeah, water. Cool. Great. Exploded body analysis. White jacket the victim was wearing got totally burnt up. There's only one little piece left. Didn't get wet at all. After the body blew up, the top half got set on fire, so I dumped a bucket of water on it. But why are there tears and shit down there then? Okay. Step away from the dead body, yes. What about the plant? Okay. This will go into the thing. What's in here? Oh, there's a tool missing. A tarp? I read that as a trap. There was something here. I don't remember what it was, though. Wasn't it like pliers or something? I don't fucking remember. I just remember something was there. Top is wet and covered with mud and grime, but the underside, it's totally clean and completely dry. One side of the tarp is wet and dirty. Something about that bothers me. Fucking... Nothing to do with the case. Pickaxe is still here. I'm trying to look at the pickaxe. Easy diamond. Connect to the Mondo somehow. It's definitely intriguing, but now's not the time to worry about it. The lawnmower? Okay. Yeah. Okay. It's fertilizer. Interesting. Okay. Let's check the chicken coop. One of them's gone. Why is there a chicken missing? I'm glad you're here. Listen, do you remember how many chickens there were that were in there? There were precisely 5. Huh? Okay, we also need to go over something. The sprinklers. The sprinklers go off at 7:30. So that means either they got murdered right before we got here, after the sprinklers went off, sometime between 7:30 and 9 because we came up here at 9, or they got murdered earlier and then they were covered with the tarp. There are no tools missing? Oh, really? Oh, okay. This is the panel that controls the sprinklers. Hold on, so the sprinklers turn on at 7:30 each morning. Then if the body was here before then, the sprinklers should have gotten it wet. Which would mean that the murder must have taken place sometime after the sprinklers went off. Or, again, they were covered with the tarp. I'm just saying. Oh, wait. What'd that say? Good thing, Makoto. Good timing, Makoto. I wanted to talk to you. What do you want to talk about?
In other words,
I like to hear your alibi. Correct. I love to hear where you were after nighttime began last night. Well, I was sick, so I was asleep all night. Why are you asking about that now? And what's nighttime got to do with it? Isn't it obvious that this murder took place after nighttime? It did not. Because just after nighttime began, I came to the garden. I was going around looking for everyone so I could tell them about Monokuma. Hero's been spending most of his time in the garden the last few days, so I figured I'd come here. And I can confirm when I arrived last night, that there was no body. He doesn't know about the sprinklers. However, Toko, Hiro, and Hina and I were in the gym together the entire night last night. Once I found Hiro in the garden, we immediately went to Toko and Hina's room to get them. At that point, we all went to the gym and began dismantling Monokuma. As a precaution, we made sure not to go anywhere alone. We even went to the bathroom in pairs. In other words, all 4 of us have airtight alibis. The only ones who don't have alibis are me and Kyoko.
that's right.
If the victim really is Kyoko, then I'm the only one without an alibi. Also, when we went to go get Hina and Toko, we stopped by your room as well. But you never came to the door, so where precisely were you? I'm telling the truth, I was in my room, but I was dead asleep. I had a fever. That's hardly an alibi. I know. So what now? You seem to be at quite the disadvantage here. I'm the only one without an alibi. That's really bad, isn't it? Cool. Great. It's 11 o'clock right now. Okay, and I was just thinking about when we first found the body. Okay. What time was it then? We got here at 9. It's right. It had to have been right around 9 o'clock. Now that you mention it, I think you're right. Also, how do you know what time it is? So I think we could say for sure that the body was found at 9 a.m. Okay. Cool. Great. Listen, Makoto, do you remember how the body looked, you know, before it blew up? It was wearing some kind of mask and a big white coat. Also, there was a knife sticking out of the stomach, and the area around it was stained with blood. Also, we need to address something. The location of the knife. If the body fucking blew up, the knife would not be fucking right next to the body. It'd be fucking like stuck in maybe it hit the ceiling and fell down next to it, but come on. I feel like it would be way further away than the body than it is.
Okay.
Body before the explosion. I think I've checked everything I need to in this area, but I'm not done yet. There are other areas I need to check. Specifically that fragment I found before. There's somewhere I needed to go in order to confirm my suspicions. I still need to find out more about Kyoko. It's not Kyoko! Oh my fucking god, Makoto! I can't give him too much shit. It has been like, what, at least 2 weeks since he saw Junko? Who he only knew for like a day and then she died?
What?
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. Yeah. Can we get the key to Byakuya's room? If you do come up with an alibi, yeah, it's not about that. If you have the key to Kyoka's room, right? I was hoping I could borrow it. I'm afraid I can't take that risk. You're the prime suspect after all. Of course, if I were to go with you, that would be a different story. Then will you go with me? Sorry, I have my own agenda to take care of. Find me again later and we'll see. Depending on my mood, I may go with you or I may not. Cool. So, I should check out that one area. What fucking area? I don't know what this piece is for. I don't have a fucking idea, chat. Is it on the map? It might be on the map. Oh. Cool, I guess it was in the gym. Great. Awesome. The dojo? No, it was the gym. Oh, was it part of Monokuma? I figured it wouldn't be here.
You know?
Oh, that's right. The bomb from the... Oh, shit. So someone put the bomb from Monokuma in... So, between the time we came up here and got to the body, someone came in, someone took the bomb, and somehow managed to stuff it into the corpse. What?
Huh?
That bomb went missing. There's no doubt about it. The fragments I found in the garden. What? So, it's very likely that it was somebody else. Well, we know it was somebody else. If we know it was somebody in the group. I bet you it was Byakuya. He's the only one smart enough to do that. He was the one who insisted that we take apart Monokuma. He fucking is trying to... He's giving me shit for not having an alibi. I bet it was Byakuya. I bet it was Byakuya. Think you could go soon, Byakuya?
Let's go.
You wanted to check out Kyoko's room, right? Very well, let's go. Cool. So, where's Kyoko's room? Right, her room's right next to mine. Really? He's standing right next to me, come on. Well then, here we go. And it's open. Looks like it. Thanks. Well, you're not gonna come in with me? Oh boy. What's this? This is Kyoko's room. Hell's this? Something on the table. It's a wood block decoration.
What?
What's that? What purpose does it serve? I think it's probably a key. It's a key to the dojo lockers. I've never gone to a public bathhouse. Or maybe it's for the bathhouse locker. If it is a key, I think I might know what it unlocks. Unless I'm mistaken, I'm pretty sure I saw something in the dojo that this might go to. Okay. Let's check the rest of the room first. Did he say here's our bed? Oh, her bed. I was about to say like, yo, Makoto.
What?
Nothing in particular, I just thought we might find some kind of clue here. A clue that might help us understand Kyoko. Can't be serious, that's why you made me take time out of my search to come here. Regardless, if you plan on poking around at random, you're doomed no matter how much time you take. Surely he has something more concrete, something to give us some sort of direction here. Earlier, Kyoko gave me something. The letter. If something ever happens to me. Kyoko gave it to me. She said if something ever happened, I should open it. Well, something has certainly happened, so open it. I opened the envelope and looked inside. Inside it was a single piece of paper. Under the sheets. What could it mean? Fuck you, Makoto. Part of me didn't expect to find anything, but as soon as I lifted up the sheets, a crumpled up piece of paper. Mukuro Ikusaba, sex female, class 78, student registry.
I see.
It appears to be Mukuro Ikusaba's profile. That's probably the other thing Kyoko stole when she snuck into the headmaster's room along with the key. Yeah. This must be the blank that Monokuma was talking about. Kyoko said a death without meaning was unappealing, and this is what she left behind. I don't have time for your sentimental indulgences. Hurry up and finish your search. Made an effort to pull myself together and then look down at the profile sheet. Name Mukuro Ikusaba, sex female, the ultimate soldier. Although small for her age, she was a military specialist trained in every weapon type imaginable. She showed an interest in the military from childhood and soon found herself completely absorbed in it. In elementary school, she won a survival game tournament and began writing for military magazines. Just before entering middle school, while she and her family were on a vacation in Europe, she disappeared. The story of a young Japanese girl being kidnapped quickly took over Japanese media outlets. An intense international investigation turned up no information, and she was never found. However, she reappeared in Japan 3 years later, alone and completely unannounced. She revealed that she had joined a mercenary group known as Fenrir for those 3 years. You mean the dog tattoo? Fucking Junko? Again? She insisted that she hadn't been kidnapped, that she received battle training for of her own volition. Okay, honestly, I thought that this was gonna be something about Kyoko, like some fucking backstory about her, and I was gonna be like, oh my god, she's the ultimate soldier, it makes sense, but no, that's not what it is. However, she never revealed why she decided to return home when she did. Interesting. The Ultimate Soldier, a mercenary group that doesn't feel real. The world I grew up in, it's like a completely different dimension. It's like one's nonfiction and the other is sci-fi. There's no way to even compare the two. That's how different it is. That's how I saw things just as just an ordinary person, but then, I never imagined I would hear the name Fenrir in a place like this.
Naturally.
The Fenrir Mercenary Corps is a collection of battle-crazed warmongers. They do have their uses, and they always get the job done. That's worth remembering. This is all part of a world totally removed from the one I lived in. I have to say, I'm intrigued. Every rumor I've heard says that Fenrir has already... Oh. Whoa, I feel like our hero is becoming a bit player, and a bit player is becoming our hero. What have you got in your pretty little hand there? Uh-oh, you found her profile! So what if we did? Don't freak out on me. I'm not going to hold it against you or anything. And in case you're wondering, I don't hold it against Kyoko either, even though she stole it and hid it. After all, there's no rule against stealing, is there? But who I can't forgive is Miss Ogami, who broke the rules and busted into the headmaster's room. Maybe I'll drag her corpse out here and slice it up and devour it. Ugh. Are rule violations really so unforgivable? You're quite adamant about those regulations of yours. Of course I am. A proper school life is built on the dedication to organization and order. God, I can't fucking read. Okay, which is why even I, as the school headmaster, have to follow the regulations myself. Oh, so you're saying you have to follow your own rules as well? Absolutely, I can't have you complaining about how unfair it all is. In fact, on the subject of fairness, would you like to know something interesting? It's about the one writing all the rules. They're actually one of the participants in the killing game. It's fucking Junko. I don't think I ever actually told you how many participants there actually were, did I? I was thinking I should probably clarify that.
Hey,
When y'all first got together in the main hall, way back then, there were 15 people there, right? I think that first meeting may have led to a little misunderstanding among you all. A misunderstanding? That's right, there actually weren't 15 of you. A total number of students taking part in this killing game was actually 16. Mukuro Ikasaba.
Mukuro is the 16th student, lying hidden some the one
Yeah.
they watch out for.
The 16th student, Mukuro Ikusaba, she's part of the school life, so the one making all the regulations is... Why? Did you say something? Why are you telling us this? Well, because, like I told you, this killing game is desperately popular. You wouldn't believe the ratings. And since we've got so many viewers now, I wanted to make sure everyone was on the same page. I don't want to wake up to a hurricane of complaints and hate mail, you know?
yes, indeed.
Make sense?
Well, now.
Okay, that's all you get for now. Oh, actually, I do have some revenge to get, so I have a extra bonus for you. I want to get back at that sneaky Miss Kirigiri, so I'm gonna share a little secret with ya.
Hey,
You know how she wears those stupid gloves day in, day out, all the time? Well, don't tell anyone I told you, but she wears them to cover a bunch of hideous scars that she doesn't want anyone to see. Oh man, oh man, you sure showed her, Monokuma. Oh man. The body didn't have any scars. Back of her hand. A tattoo. Wait, but no, Monokuma specifically said they were scars. Which means... those fake nails on the corpse... Are you thinking about Kyoko again?
What?
Forget about her. What matters right now is covering Monokuma's trap.
Such ignorance.
God must have really hated you to make you so dull. Don't you remember what Monokuma just told us? He said there were 16 students, right? Which means Mukuro was a student here. Obviously, Monokuma was trying to tell us that Mukuro is the one creating the rules to the game. He didn't say that. It could easily be somebody else. But why would he tell us that? And why now? He said he wanted to make things clear so there wouldn't be any complaints later. But the mere fact that he said that proves that Mukuro is connected to the case. That's why Monokuma revealed the existence of the 16th student. He needs to make our investigation fair. Mukuro is related to the case.
Certainly
Perhaps she's
possible.
the one who killed Kyoko. Or perhaps she's the victim. That would explain why we would have to have a class trial, wouldn't it? And she's a student and she killed someone, that wouldn't make her part of the school killing game. That would make her part of the school killing game. Anyone should be able to come to that conclusion, don't you think? In fact, that's exactly what I thought when the investigation first began. But based on what Monokuma just told us, I've changed my mind.
It's all clear.
Mukuro Ikasaba isn't the culprit. She's the victim. We thought Mukuro, the ultimate despair, was the mastermind's true identity, but if that's true, Monokuma's behavior makes no sense. Why would the mastermind go out of their way to reveal themselves to us?
So
That's a good point. Mukuro giving us information that would raise questions about her would be bold to say the least. It makes more sense than to assume then that Mukuro isn't the culprit, so that's the trap. They want us to suspect Mukuro and come to the wrong conclusion. When you say it, it definitely does seem possible, but if that's really true, if Mukuro isn't the killer, then who is? Well then, I believe our work here is finished. Let's move on. I'm sure there are other places that need an investigation.
Let's go.
Cool. Great. It's good to see that Makoto will just never put the connection together that the body is Mukuro. Cool. Let's see what's in the locker.
I see.
Makoto, do you see the locker furthest to the right?
Very strange.
Oh my god, just put the key in. Just put the key in. Just put the key in. Click. The locker eagerly accepted the key. Oh! Looks like 10 arrows in total, but there's no bow. They're made of titanium, which means they're quite capable. They're quite strong despite how thin they are. Which means one of them could have been used as a weapon. Without a bow, they're nothing but strong little sticks. Like a pipe. There's something else inside the locker. So why did a ball of duct tape? I wonder what this was used for. Is that a blood stain? if it is, that means it must surely be related to the case. How could it possibly be involved? That's all the locker has to offer. Don't send me to the trial. It's very odd, don't you think? The locker was hiding items that were clearly related to the case, but how did the key to the locker wind up in the victim's room? Or perhaps... Come on, we need to continue on to the next location. There's still something we need to look into. We need to do more research on Fenrir. The archive.
Let's go.
First time we've been to the archive in a long time. Okay. What you got for me, Byakuya? Byakuya seemed to know the archive like the back of his hand and went straight to a shelf in the back. He quickly returned with a file in hand. Oh my god, do I really have to fucking talk to him?
I see.
Take a look at this. I have no idea what it says. What language is this? How did you make it all the way to high school without learning a single word of French? I'm sure most high schoolers can't speak French. Well, whatever. I'll read it for you, but I expect you to repay your debt 100 times over. That's a bit extreme. Fenrir is an elite fighting unit based out of the Middle East. Unlike military contractors, they are a fierce group of soldiers who engage in direct combat. They claim that a single member is equivalent to an entire company of regular soldiers. Just like Fenrir, the Wolf of Ragnarok, their mere presence is enough to strike fear into an enemy. They have been involved in countless military battles and operations, most of which are highly classified. However, some time ago they completely ceased all activity. At present, their continued existence cannot be confirmed. There are unconfirmed reports that the key members of the group were all neutralized. Rumors indicate they were killed to keep them from revealing the many state secrets they'd acquired. Some, however, believe there was mounting internal tension within the group, and they simply imploded. Interesting.
What?
What is it? This all just sounds like some kind of alternate reality. Well, it isn't. This is our reality, the only reality. These people are part of our world. Ooh, excuse me. Okay. Now watch, I bet we're about to go to the trial. Reports said something about where the name Fenrir comes from, right? The Wolf of Ragnarok. Speaking of which, would you like to know something interesting related to that? To show that they're a member of the team, each soldier that joins the squad will get a tattoo representing Fenrir somewhere on their body. Got a tattoo of Fenrir. Could that mean... Oh my god. What a shock. The body wasn't Kyoko to begin with. Whoa. What a shock.
Time is utterly silent, and yet it constantly assaults us.
Whenever it gets revealed that the body is not Kyoko, I'm gonna overreact like a typical YouTuber.
It damages us little by little. Anyway, it's time to begin so please meet up in the usual.
Cool. I bet you Kyoko's just gonna show up to the trial all casual. The time has come. All we can do now is try to uncover the truth during the class trial. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh wait, you know what? You know what? I bet Toko had the bomb. Because it had a motion sensor, I bet Toko accidentally set... Well, no, the motion sensor was off, wasn't it? I was thinking Toko might have accidentally well, I say Toko. Genocide Jill might have taken the bomb when she left. She might have gone and grabbed the bomb and brought it back. And when she, like, jumped on the body, it set off the motion sensor. Or something like that. I don't know. But I guess we'll find out. Well, Byakuya and Makoto showed up together. Oh boy.
Hey. What?
Alright. Well, shit. Well, we're at the 2-hour mark. Holy fuck. 2 hours and 12 minutes. We stood there for 5 full minutes waiting for something weird to happen, and then 5 minutes became 10.
Why?
What's going on here? Why hasn't Monokuma showed up yet? Maybe he died again? What should we do? Should we keep waiting here, or... Hey, man! Or what? Jesus! Did I scare you? I remember... I demand an explanation. I don't know why I said I remember. Why did you waste my time and make me wait like that? I made you wait. You got it all backwards. You're the ones making me wait.
In other words,
I'm waiting for everyone to arrive. We can't start till everyone's here. Now, can we? You're wrong. I've been waiting like 10 minutes now, so it's okay if I punish the ones making us all wait, right? If we all agree it's a violation, I'll arrange a punishment right now. If it's me you're waiting for, I'm here. And there she is. I'm here and no rule has been broken. Sup, girl? That's a good ghost. Good ghost! Alright, Shaggy, chill out. If you want to fight, do it at the class trial. You need to save some of the fun for later, right? But is it okay that there's no particular penalty for being late?
Is that right?
I made it here just fine. What school regulation did I violate? Am I wrong? Bitch! You're so selfish, so spoiled. You're right, there's no penalty officially, but I bet you'll be sorry later. No, I'll make sure you're sorry later. Anyway, hustle your butts onto the elevator. I'll be just one step ahead of you. Oh boy. Kyoko! So you really didn't die. Of course I didn't die. Thank God, I'm so glad you're okay. Perhaps, but that's not necessarily a good thing for us. He's right, now we gotta deal with a oh my god.
Let's go.
Come on, let's just go. Whatever we need to discuss, we can do it during the trial. Oh boy.
But
Cool. Hi. Listen, before we get started, I have to ask you. Where have you been this whole time? You used that key of yours to go somewhere, didn't you? You fucking said it right next to the camera, you idiot! I went to investigate the second floor of the dorms.
That's right.
There aren't any monitors or cameras there, so I was able to completely avoid Monokuma completely. And if she was able to get into the dorms, she would not have broken a rule for sleeping up there, because they're still the dorms. I also missed his announcement because of that. I had no idea if a body had been discovered. Then when did you find out? Just now, I finished my search and came back down just in time to hear the class trial announcement. I took some time to go over the crime scene first. I can't go to a trial completely uninformed, can I? So that's why you were late. I'm sorry I kept you all waiting. But if you were on the second floor of the dorms, that's what the key you found goes to.
Wrong.
Actually, to be precise, not
In other
quite.
words-
I used Monokuma's secret tool, which can open any lock in the school. Ooh. So she found a skeleton key?
just a second.
What are you two doing? Hurry up before we get in trouble with Monokuma.
Makoto.
We can go over all the details after we get through the trial, okay, Makoto? Right now, I just want to focus on surviving our current situation, because this is probably the single most crucial moment so far for me. The class trial is important for everyone, right? So why would she say it's a crucial moment for
Goodbye.
her? Interesting. Interesting. Alright, cool. Oh, shit. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna go ahead and move my walkthrough down to the trial, just in case I need it. Just in case I need it. Oh boy. Oh boy. And the door slid shut. Alright, chat. 5th trial. I can't imagine ever getting used to the mental pressure that comes with preparing for an execution. In that dusky darkness, nobody said a word. We just stood there, silent and still. After an immeasurable period of time, the doors opened without warning. A dazzling light penetrated every depth of my eyes. But it wasn't the illuminating light of hope. It was the blinding light of despair. Also, I want it to be...
I can't wait! I can't wait!
He's changed it again. I want something to be known. Since Monokuma set us up to find the data room, that means he was still alive, which means he probably should have made the body announcement when we found the body. So there's potential that the body wasn't dead when we found it. And Toko, who I'm going to assume is the one who had the bomb, brought the bomb over to the body, which blew up and then killed Mukuro. That's what I think. That's what I think. I think Toko may very well have killed Mukuro. Even if it wasn't intentional. I guess it would technically be Jill. Genocide Jill. The time for pointless jokes and jabs has passed. Let's get on with the show. He said shill. Alright. And so, the curtain opened for the 5th time. A deadly judgment a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith, a deadly class trial. Fuck! Let's save in the next slot. Alright, chat. Trial! Set skills. We have one more skill. Hopefully I can get it. Extraordinary focus. Okay. Wait, the focus gauge? That's pretty helpful. I got another skill, didn't I? Did I not? Or did I just get these two? Let me just make sure. Okay. We'll get the focus gauge. Because I like the focus gauge. It helps. Alright. Let us begin. Let's begin our trial, chat. All rise, motherfuckers!
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So,
I will actually do
your
this
votes
for the
will
new people
determine
here.
the
Because we had that
results.
raid earlier.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
Yep.
Okay, well, I'll leave
So
the
whoever
rest up to you.
did it, if they can get away with it, if they can not be voted for, they win, essentially, and they get to leave, and everyone else dies.
Well then, let's discuss the specifics of the victim. First, we need to clarify who exactly the unidentified victim is.
It's Kyoko. There's no other explanation.
Bruh.
But Kyoko's standing right there.
No, that's a ghost.
Bruh.
But she has legs and stuff.
Well, that's just because
Okay.
she's like the latest evolution in ghost technology.
Yo, Shaggy, I need you to shut the
Limit to
fuck
how
up,
much
please.
Ridiculousness I can tolerate.
Okay. So I just have to then let's compare Kyoko's trait.
Her gloves.
I got it!
Her piercing
I'm
glare
talking about her
on the
gloves.
body without a
They'll
face.
give us some insight into the mystery. I'm sure of it.
In that case, I think it would be helpful if someone explained why she actually wears those gloves.
And would you happen to know the answer?
In fact, Monokuma told me. Apparently you have scars on your hands you don't want anyone to see.
I guarantee you they're from, like, strangling people with, like, wire or something like that.
Oh, you know, now that I think about it,
Corpse wasn't wearing any
corpse
gloves.
Wasn't wearing any gloves, right?
They probably just got burnt up in the explosion.
Yeah,
I'm
man?
not convinced. The ghost is just trying to fool us all.
Oh my god, shut up, dude. If I can't prove why, we're going to be stuck here and the case won't move forward. I really had to disprove the fact. Oh my fucking god, I really had to do this. Come on, dude. Fake nails, tattoo on the right hand, exploded body analysis. You can't wear fake nails if your hands are in gloves. I mean, you can, but it'd be extremely difficult.
Okay, then prove it. Prove she's not a ghost.
The dead body wasn't wearing gloves.
Oh. Shit. Okay, my bad. My bad. Alright, bad start. My bad start. Oh wait, she wasn't wearing gloves. Fuck.
Okay.
Hold on.
The dead body wasn't.
They got burnt up in the explosion.
Then she was wearing gloves before the.
Well, yeah, she must have been wearing gloves.
Oh my god, shut up, dude. Shut the fuck up. I just kind of saw the must have been wearing gloves and I immediately picked it. I didn't even
no
think.
way the corpse was wearing gloves.
Uh,
Whoever it was, they were wearing fake nails, remember? I imagine trying to wear gloves over nails like that would have been a pretty big pain. Besides, Kyoko wears gloves to hide her hands, right? It'd be pretty weird for someone who's self-conscious about their hands to wear fake nails. Don't you think?
Alright.
Jeez, man, you don't know women, huh? They're complicated like that.
Oh my god! Fucking Hagakure is about to get bitch slapped by the 3 women in this room.
No women, it's you.
Ooh,
Kyoko,
damn.
Any thoughts?
These gloves were custom made to the size of my hands to make sure they don't interfere with my daily life. If I wore fake nails, the gloves wouldn't fit properly.
Then that's that. The dead body doesn't belong to Kyoko.
Which should have been obvious since she's standing right here.
Okay, so then, who's the real
Shut the
victim?
fuck up,
First thing
Hagakure.
I said, you're the one who's been...
Okay. We need to identify the victim. It's Mukuro Ikusaba. Oh boy. Tattoo on the right hand, exploded body analysis sprinklers. Okay. Oh boy.
Kyoko really is still alive. Then who died?
That's the thing that makes the most sense to me.
Gotta be some way to figure it out. I don't think so. The face was scorched beyond recognition,
You know?
and there wasn't any description in the Monokuma file.
Are you actually being helpful right now?
Can't identify the body.
No, we can. Because the
Then
what?
there's nothing else we can
Oh,
do
the
about
white
it.
noise was in the way. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
If Kyoko really...
Then who died? It's gotta be. I don't think so. The face, and there wasn't any description. Oh, if we can't identify the body.
There it is.
No, that's wrong.
I was hoping I could get around the white noise, but apparently not.
There was one clue left behind that we can use to identify the body.
What? For real? If you're lying, you'll die a cruel and unusual death.
I'm gonna punch you in the fucking nose,
Oh, an
Toko.
unusual
I hate you.
She's just being stupid.
Every time she opens her mouth, she infuriates me. Now, I get it, Byakuya. I fucking get it.
The key to figuring out who it was is the tattoo on the back of her hand.
Oh yeah. The design's pretty strange, huh? Her master must have...
Okay, I'm not even gonna listen to that.
The identity of the victim is hidden within that tattoo.
Oh, really?
Whoa, Nani? If you compare the tattoo to the other information, the fucking profile. Boom.
I got it!
Yeah.
The Fenrir Mercenary Corps. That's the name of the military group Mukuro Ikusaba belonged to.
Yeah.
So, to show that they're a member of the team, each soldier that joins the squad would get a tattoo representing Fenrir somewhere on their body.
The image that represents Fenrir. Am I about to do Hangman's Gambit? Are you fucking kidding me? Really? Why? Why? I know this! Okay. Okay. Alright. That's fine. And I need an F.
Now I understand.
I'm so glad it made me do that. So glad it made me do that.
The representation of Fenrir is a wolf.
Fenrir, the Wolf of Ragnarok. It's from Norse mythology. A huge, world-ending wolf beast.
Again, Toko actually
He's the
being
child
helpful
of the
for
trickster
once.
god Loki, and a female giant.
Which is kind of weird because,
Finally got a glimpse of the literary all-star.
you know, I don't think that's how you make a dog, but whatever.
Exactly.
A wolf.
The body we found had a tattoo of a wolf, which means that person must have once belonged to Fenrir.
It's probably more difficult to figure it out in Japanese.
So it
Maybe.
must have been Mukuro.
What? Hold on. Isn't she the one that was behind this whole thing?
You sound surprised, but you're absolutely right. Yes, indeed. The trial this time is to solve the murder of Mukuro Ikusaba.
Thanks, Monokuma.
Are you
Because we
saying
didn't
the
fucking put that
mastermind
together.
is dead? No,
The only reason that Mukuro is the mastermind is because you fuckers have said it's the mastermind.
It means we were wrong in thinking that Mukuro was the
Yes, you were wrong. Thank you. Fuck.
Being the ultimate despair seems like a pretty...
Maybe we shouldn't have been thinking of her as the ultimate despair in the first place.
She was the ultimate soldier,
After
not the
all,
ultimate
looking at
despair.
the profile, I didn't see anything that would fit that. All it said was that she was the ultimate soldier. If I remember correctly, that other information came from Kyoko. That's what you told Makoto, right?
So that means Kyoko got it wrong?
Or
Who was she? She's been gone this whole time? And when she finally turns up, she gets killed.
Yep.
Usually when there's a scene where an important character dies, it has a lot more detail.
So you're saying she wasn't an important character, which would mean she was the same as us.
Just another participant.
Then who's the real mastermind?
It must have been the Hope's Peak Academy headmaster after all.
No,
Sure,
the
must have
headmaster
been.
has nothing to do with it.
But how can we trust that? We already know your information about Mukuro was wrong.
My information was not wrong.
Okay, okay. We're in the middle of a trial right now. Figuring out who
Even
killed
Monokuma's
Mukuro
like,
is
guys,
first
come on.
and foremost.
Pay attention.
Please limit all future prattle, chatter, and chit-chat as much as possible.
Fine. Uncovering the identity of the mastermind will have to wait. But remember this, no matter what happens, we will find out who you really are. I stake my family name on it.
Oh
I
boy,
have
you sure you do.
decided to completely ignore all such attempts at provocation. Now then, just so nobody's confused, let me state this one more time for the record. The reason we're having a class trial is because a murder
Yes.
point straight into...
What
Yep,
you're saying is
okay.
that both the victim and the culprit are part of the student body?
Then, one of us killed Mukuro?
Wait, no. There's a chance that there's some mystery 17th person who's been hiding all along.
Nope. There are only 16 students in total that have been taking part in these
There's 16
events.
pedestals.
Seriously?
One of us killed Mukuro.
Who's the killer?
Get a hold of yourself. We've already narrowed down the list of possible suspects.
Huh?
I'm sure you realize who I'm talking about, right, Makoto?
Based on what we know, there can only be 2 suspects. Toko and Genocide Jack! No.
I got it.
I mean,
You've narrowed
that's
it
who
down
I feel
to
like it is.
Kyoko and...
But, oh.
Why do you say that?
Allow me to explain. Just after nighttime last night, I went to the garden. So I can confirm that at that point, there was no dead body there. So, the murder must have taken place after I left the garden. However, Hiro, Toko, Hina, and I were in the gym the entire time.
The gym?
That's right. The 4 of us were there trying to dismantle Monokuma. The whole time, we were very careful not to go anywhere alone. We even went to the bathroom in pairs.
Yeah, Kyoko didn't know about that, did she?
The 4 of us all have...
Are me and Makoto. That's why you're able to narrow down the list of suspects.
Exactly so.
So the only suspects now are me and Kyoko. Damn it, I can't let this stand. Somehow I had to clear my name.
I have something I'd like to say regarding the whole alibi thing.
Are you thinking of raising an objection?
Well...
Objection!
before that, I just want to try and get a better idea of what time the murder took place. Doing that might reveal some kind of clue.
Whatever you want. Somebody go ahead and help him out.
Me and Byakuya can both confirm that the body wasn't in the garden at, well, it was after nighttime for sure. So the
been around
murder
10 o'clock.
must have happened after 10 p.m.
Then I guess we can say the time frame for
Oh,
the
boy.
murder was between... Oh, but... What time did we find the body?
Found the
One
body
who
at
saw
9
the
a.m.
body first was Toko, right? And she went to go get the pickaxe.
Okay. It was at 9 o'clock. But don't
The
forget,
body must have been
Genocide
discovered at
Jill
9
went to
a.m.,
get the
since
pickaxe,
that's when
but
Toko
Toko went to get the pickaxe, but Genocide Jill forgot about the pickaxe and found the corpse. Easily could have done something with it then. When we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock, so it's probably 9 on the dot now. Go get the pickaxe and be back here by 9:01.
He's right. It had to be around then.
So we can be totally sure the murder happened.
For me, I was already asleep before nighttime hit. So I don't have an alibi after 10 o'clock. But I'm sure I met up with everyone else before 9 this morning.
We ran into each other in the dining hall, right? Oh yeah.
That was around
Right
7:30.
7:30. I would...
Which means from 10 p.m. to 7:30 a.m.
You don't have an alibi. The murder happened between 10 p.m. and 9 a.m. I don't have an alibi from 10 p.m. till 7:30. Okay, then it looks like the game has begun. If I can't provide an alibi for that period, then I just have to prove the murder didn't happen during the time I don't have an alibi. To do that, I have to make it clear when the body ended up in the garden. Between 7:30 and 9. Sprinklers.
We've established a time frame for the murder. It took place somewhere between 10 o'clock at night
Ah, fuck. I didn't mean to
and
do that.
9 o'clock in the morning.
Yep, and Makoto doesn't have an alibi for most of that time.
Yeah, from 10 o'clock to 7:30.
7:30. Oh, fuck you. Sprinklers turn on at 7:30. Ugh. Whatever.
We've
Oh,
established
whoops.
a time frame for the murder.
We're fine.
It took place somewhere between 10 and 9 o'clock.
Yep, and
Ah,
Makoto
shit.
doesn't have an alibi.
Yeah, from to 7:30.
That's more than enough time to commit murder. So Makoto, if you have any objections, now would be the time.
Okay, I think I gotta absorb 7:30 and
We've
do.
established a time frame. It took place somewhere
Uh,
between 10 o'clock and
shit.
9 o'clock.
Yep, and
I gotta absorb the
From
7.
7:30.
That's more than
this,
enough time to
and then
commit
do
some
the other
Makoto.
one, I
If you
think.
have any objections, now would be. We've established a time it took place
Somewhere between 10
Ah?
o'clock at night.
God damn it. Oh, okay. Okay. Yo, it's probably the other thing. I probably had to use sprinklers on 10:30.
We've established a
Oh
time.
fuck, Discord came up. What the hell? Oh, that was weird. Sorry, Discord. Excuse me. Don't mind me. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay. We are fine. Cool. So,
It took place somewhere between
I guess it's...
10 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
No, it's wrong.
I assumed I had to do it with the time, but I guess that makes sense.
Actually, the murder couldn't have happened anywhere near 10 o'clock. It had to have taken place way later.
And what makes you say that?
Sprinklers.
Because of the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off right at 7:30 every morning, right? So if the body had been in the garden before 7:30, then
Sprinklers would've washed out everything.
Oh, hold on. I remember this part perfectly. The body was wet.
Yeah?
Toko, but you're
I'm wrong?
Because I spilled... I dumped water on it, jackass.
Was wet?
No, I'm saying that the body was wet, but not because of the sprinklers.
I skipped through that, but I don't know if anybody read what she said. I'm gonna go back. Hold on. Listen to this. Oh. Are you trying to say only the mouth down south was wet? How dare you spew such indecent words? These are teenagers, by the way. Talk about their wet fucking dank pussies. Can you not?
What do you mean?
Can you not?
Denying the sprinkler. Are you,
Man,
if you really think it wasn't the sprinkler, you better.
I need to prove why it wasn't the sprinklers that got the body wet. Oh my god, do I have to do a bullet time battle? I have the evidence! I was there! You were there! Okay.
I
Okay.
admit nothing. I hate you. No, no, no! I don't know anything! Hold on! Are you trying to blame me? I admit nothing. I hate you. No, no, no! I don't know anything!
Now that I've done this so many times, it's actually a lot easier
Are you
now.
trying to blame me? I admit nothing. Are you trying to blame me?
Shit.
I admit nothing. I hate you.
Okay. I definitely missed that last one, but okay.
This should prove it.
Also, I forgot. Oh, wait, no, it would tell me if I had another bullet there. Never mind.
After the explosion. And
It
you'll
would have
see
told me
why
if I
it
had more than
wasn't
one
the
bullet.
sprinkler.
I forgot to check to see if I had another bullet for the final strike, but it tells me if I have more than one now. Remember when the body fucking exploded and it was on fire?
If the sprinklers got the body wet, shouldn't the whole body have been wet?
No, they only got the top wet. The bottom was completely dry. What a brutal maniac! I'm so sick of
Let's just...
Me
The
too.
reason only the
Big
top half was
mood.
wet was
Because I fucking dumped water on it, you dumb bitch.
while the body was still...
Stop fucking talking. Shut the fuck up, Toko.
Then I guess the sprinklers really didn't do it.
Yeah, no shit.
So if the sprinklers didn't get the
AFK
body
for about
wet,
20 minutes. Alright, Timmy.
murder sometime after the sprinklers turned on at 7:30 in the morning.
which means she must have been killed sometime between then and when the body was discovered at 9.
But Makoto's alibi was only missing from...
So there's no way Makoto could have done it. I guess you had an alibi after all. Good for you.
Thanks, Shaggy.
In which case, the only one left without an alibi is Kyoko.
Kyoko's the only one without an alibi, which would mean that Mukuro's killer is no, I refuse to believe it. Kyoko murdered someone?
I'd just like
That's...
to say one thing.
Uh-oh.
If you vote for me and I die here, the mystery of this school will stay hidden forever. Which is why
Ooh.
I can't let that happen.
Ooh.
So are
She's
you
challenging
saying
them.
You're not the culprit?
Of course I'm not. I have no reason to kill anyone. This is a trap the mastermind has laid for us. A trap?
Oh.
We're this far into the game, and now you decide to blame me? Stop wasting time! Stop wasting energy! You really think your little trick is gonna work?
Shut up, you!
got it, boss. Shutting up now.
Anyway, Kyoko, you actually did have a reason to kill her.
Oh?
She thought Mukuro was the ultimate despair. In other words, the mastermind behind everything. So she killed her to try and put a stop to all this. Isn't that right, Kyoko? But
Okay.
you made one catastrophic mistake. Mukuro wasn't the mastermind at all, and as a result, we were forced into another trial. Something I'm sure you weren't at all expecting.
So, that was her motive?
Okay, but if Kyoko did, do you think she would have been that fucking
She
messy
had a
to just
motive
leave a
and
body
no
there?
alibi. Well,
When it was next to a giant
it's pretty
plant that
clear
could
Kyoko's
eat
gotta be
bodies?
the culprit.
I'm not the only one without an alibi. Makoto's explanation is still insufficient.
Okay, damn! Fucking throw me under the bus!
The sprinklers didn't get the body wet, but that doesn't mean
It was
the
a tarp.
murder happened when he said it did. Because you see, there is a way the body could have avoided getting wet.
Interesting.
All it would take is covering the...
Tarp. Boom.
I got it! You're talking about the tarp, aren't you?
You catch on quick. You're right. All you'd have to do is cover the body with the tarp, and that'd take care of the water. In fact, that's exactly what the killer did. The dirt pattern on the tarp can attest to that.
Yep.
Only one side of the tarp got dirty, because that's the side that got covered in water.
That makes
The
sense.
side that faced down over
I
the body
said that
was dry,
earlier.
kept
It's very likely
perfectly
that
clean.
happened before the sprinklers went off and they just
This
used the
proves
tarp.
that the killer used the tarp to keep the body from getting soaked.
But why would they go to all that effort just to keep the body from getting wet?
Most likely so they could cloud the issue of when the murder actually took place. In other words, to create an excuse exactly like the one Makoto just gave us.
Okay, but, and hear me out. Wouldn't the other side have been completely covered in blood? Why would Kyoko say that? Why would she want to make me look like the killer? No, I can't think about that right now. That tarp. If it was used the way Kyoko said, the tarp must have touched the body, right? It would have been covered in blood.
Wait. Something's not right.
And what might that be?
I can't worry about Kyoko's motivations. If I don't do something, everyone's gonna think I'm the killer. I have to refute what Kyoko said. For the explosion, exploded body analysis, fragments near the dead body. I'm gonna assume it's body
By
before the
covering
explosion.
The body with the tarp, the killer prevented it from getting wet.
So the reason the tarp was only dirty on one side is because the sprinkler got that side wet.
But the underside of the tarp, it was totally spotless, right?
It's because that side was protected from the water.
But okay. Okay. I should really, like, during this, I should go all the way through it at least once before I do it, considering that I have about 14 minutes per fucking segment.
The reason the tarp was only dirty on one side is because the sprinkler got that side wet.
I'm just gonna hold on to that bullet right now, because I can get rid of that at any moment.
That side was protected since it was facing down to what, of course it didn't get dirty.
Okay, no. No. That's it. Hold on.
So the reason that was the
Body before the
sprinkler-
explosion. Put that with...
Since it was facing, of course it didn't get dirty.
It would've, though! Because the blood from the body! Ha-ha! Why would you help to put
Actually,
the blame on
one
yourself?
side being clean is
I mean,
pretty
Hino
strange if
wanted
you
to
think
take
about
all of us down with her. Just straight up. She just wanted us all to die. She was like, fuck this. You all suck. We all killed her. Fuck this. She straight up wanted to take us all out with her, which nobody ever brought up again. Nobody mentioned that, like, at all after the trial happened. Nah, not even a fucking, like, word about it.
Because the blood wasn't dry before the body got blown up, right? The
Blood was
said
wet.
Himself, not to touch it, or you might get some on you. If you put a tarp on a body in that state,
It was between
it absolutely
7:30
won't
and
get
10 a.m.
Well,
Unless
maybe
it was
the killer
moved from
washed
somewhere
it,
else.
So nobody would know they'd used it.
If they had, they would have washed both sides. Just washing the one side wouldn't hide anything.
Oh, yeah, Yeah, true.
Why do you open your
More
mouth,
than that,
Hagakure?
what if the very blood we saw on the body was meant as a kind of camouflage?
Blood was
What?
camouflage?
After the killer used the tarp to avoid the sprinklers, they then covered the body in blood that didn't belong to the victim.
You mean someone else's blood? Where would they get something like that?
I know! They could have grabbed some of the blood packs from the nurse's office.
That's actually
That's
smart.
what Hifumi did, right?
No, that's not what.
That's
killer
not what
got
happened
blood
this time,
from
though.
Right there in the garden.
Killer got the blood from right there in the garden from the chicken. The chicken!
Could it have been chicken blood?
They weren't dead. Toko killed them with the bomb.
Check the chicken coop before the murder,
It was a ruse!
but after the murder, there were only 4.
So, you're saying...
Did anybody find a dead chicken? Did anyone find a dead chicken?
Blood?
Do the chickens, do they have a right here? If we kill a chicken, does that count as murder? Is that what the class trial is secretly for? Not for the murder of the fucking, of Mukuro, but for the body of the chicken?
Killing a living thing just to do something like that is awful. They should have at least eaten it.
Yeah, how dare you let a body go to waste? At least eat the fucking
I
thing.
wonder if the killer had to get the blood from the scene so they wouldn't be spotted walking around. Anyway, there's no denying that a chicken went missing, which provides a basis for my theory.
Perhaps, but even so, there's one thing that still doesn't make sense. You said the culprit used the tarp to avoid the water and then covered the body in blood, right? But if that's the case, then the blood should have soaked into the ground around the body.
Also true.
But that's not what we saw. Only the victim's clothing had blood on it. The ground was completely clean.
But there was
I
also the
have
blood
to
on the duct
agree,
tape.
That certainly is strange. Maybe they didn't apply the blood at the scene. Maybe they covered the coat in blood beforehand.
They covered it before?
When you discovered the body, was it wearing the coat like you normally would?
I think so. Wait.
That was the back
no.
of it.
The head was through the neck hole, but the arms weren't in the sleeves.
Then that settles it.
Sorry, I'm having a tough time keeping up.
Here's what happened. The murder took place before the sprinklers went off, but the body didn't get wet because the killer covered it with the tarp. Then, later, at the same time the killer was gathering up the tarp, they pulled the coat over the body, the coat they'd already covered in blood. This series of cover-ups was meant to disguise the actual time the murder occurred.
Hold on, can we go over that one more time? Fucking, I'm hitting F3. Okay, so let me just read this one more time. The murder took place before the sprinklers went off, but the body didn't get wet because the killer covered it with the tarp. Okay, then later, at the same time the killer was gathering up the tarp, they pulled the coat over the body, the coat they had already covered in blood. What? But I'm sorry, am I missing something here? Or would, because the tarp would still have been covered in blood. The body didn't get wet because the killer covered it with the tarp, okay? Okay.
They wanted us to think the murder happened sometime after the sprinklers had gone off, at 7:30.
But the... What? But the
If
tarp...
that's actually what took place,
The tarp would
it
still have
certainly
blood on
becomes
it.
possible
Wait.
that the murder happened earlier.
She just confused the fuck out of me.
But to pull all that off, wouldn't they have had to go back to the garden after the sprinklers turned off?
That actually wouldn't have been all that difficult.
Huh?
They already had the coat ready, so they just had to grab the tarp and pull the coat over the body. They'd be done in no time.
Maybe. But still.
Hina, after you met up with Makoto in the dining hall, did you two stay together from that point on?
Oh no. I headed off to the gym, and Makoto didn't show up till later.
Then he had plenty of time to spare, wouldn't you?
Damn, Kyoko tried to pin the blame on me.
Saying it's not possible.
I must admit, Kyoko's
Okay.
reasoning is sound. Makoto's alibi is inadequate.
The suspicion falls back on me again. Oh, fucking Christ. Okay. I'm still fucking... Oh, I'm still fucked up from what Kyoko said a minute ago. Because, like, her reasoning, it still would have fucking been covered in blood. The tarp would have still been covered in blood, would it not have been? Somebody tell me I'm wrong. Somebody in chat tell me I'm wrong. Okay. Okay. Disguised dead body has been added to the truth bullets.
Well then, it looks like we're
She
back
gave
to
me a
Makoto's
clue.
alibi is no good, so once again, our...
For serious, man? Hey, why don't we let luck decide? Let's flip a coin. 50-50 odds.
Why do you open your mouth?
See? Pretty good idea, right?
Not that.
Well, don't just stand there.
You know that knife we found all black and burnt?
One we found stuck in the body.
It wasn't
before
covered
it
in blood.
exploded. According to the Monokuma file, the knife went all the way through, from front to back.
Which it evidently did not.
So, what about it?
I'm pretty sure I'd seen that knife somewhere before.
Oh,
That's
fucking
what I
thanks,
thought when
Hina.
I first saw it.
Listen, more important, now that we have the... Yeah, you gave it to me. Oh, man, shocker. Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? Oh, don't tell me Kyoko fucking did it. She's trying to pin it on me.
The knife we gave to Makoto?
More specifically, the one Kyoko suggested they give me. Don't tell me it's
You
Kyoko.
don't seem surprised. You must have noticed earlier. Then why did you hide that fact?
It's not that I hid it. It's just...
I couldn't be sure of what actually happened last night. I thought maybe I really did kill her.
Suspicion. The knife we found stuck in the body came from... Now I'm totally convinced he did it. 12,000...
Considering everything up till now, I should be able to make it clear. I have to prove that I didn't murder anyone. I'm not the killer. Oh boy. Okay. This guy's dead body. We just got that, so I'm gonna assume that's probably it.
Found lodged in the dead body. It's the same one we gave to Makoto. It really is, isn't it? I was afraid of that.
If he did have that knife before, then that seals it. Makoto did it.
Just because I had the knife once, that automatically makes me the killer?
Well, getting stabbed is what killed her, right?
I don't believe that.
No, that's wrong.
I don't think she got stabbed. It didn't go all the way through. There was no blood on the knife.
Wait.
Yo,
hold on.
Patty, how you doing? Hope you're doing well, my friend.
Isn't what killed Mukuro. That should be clear from the description of the cover-up we just heard.
Lies! We never talked about what killed her.
No, don't you remember? The killer covered the dead body with the tarp, and then put the bloody coat on it, right?
Right.
In other words, the victim never wore that blood-stained coat.
Oh, I just fucking put together what Kyoko just said. I'm dumb. Ignore me. Ignore me.
Okay.
Until after they were dead. They didn't die. They were alive, and then Toko blew them up. Guarantee it.
The knife had been thrust through the coat, along with the body. Meaning, if she wasn't stabbed until the coat was put on, and she was already dead at that point, obviously the stab wound isn't what killed her.
Maybe you stabbed her twice. Once to kill her.
What game is this? What kind of game is this? This is a murder mystery anime game. And we're really far in. We're in chapter 5 out of 6. So, we're currently trying to figure out who murdered someone. The exact condition of the body was written down for everyone to see. Oh wait, you mean the file.
I got it! The Monokuma file clearly states that there was only one stab wound.
Oh, that's right, I did say that.
Totally forgot about that.
And the knife.
Alright,
Just
man.
another piece of camouflage set up by the true killer.
Bum ba bum!
They probably stabbed her to draw attention away from what actually killed her.
Patty, I hope you're having a good day too, my dude. Hope everything's going fine on this lovely Monday morning. Well, it's morning for me. Well, actually, no. I guess it's technically afternoon for me now. What actually killed her? The explosion!
The afterward was probably meant to do the same thing. The explosion severely damaged the body, making it impossible to know what really killed her.
I guess something else could kill her. But I'm pretty sure the explosion killed her.
Noticed the stab wound and then detonated the body afterward. They meant for us to latch onto the knife as the cause of death, then destroy any evidence proving otherwise.
Oh, hey, I have a question. It kind goes back to the beginning, but what's the deal with that explosion anyway?
Why'd the body just blow up all of a sudden like that?
To put that lump of gray matter between your ears to use.
I hate Mondays. Getting back to work sucks. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
if you're so smart, just tell me.
Mondays suck, just in general.
I bet some unknown quantum particle caused an atomic level spontaneous combustion.
Yeah? Are you a quantum physicist now, Shaggy?
I might be
Fucking
dumb,
zoinks, dude.
but even I'm not dumb enough to believe that.
Go ahead, Makoto. Tell her or we won't make any headway.
Oh, okay. There's only one explanation I can think of for the thing, the bomb part.
After the explosion, we found a tiny fragment of something on the ground near the body, right?
Other than that, I'm fine. I'm just raging at Cuphead.
Reveals the
Oh, man. I have played some Cuphead, but I've not made it all the way through that.
Something like it's before.
As far as I
It's only
think
natural.
the last boss I defeated, and this was a long time ago, this was probably like almost a year ago, I think was the two frogs. That's as far as I gotten.
We saw the same thing when we dismantled Monokuma. It's part of a bomb.
Oh, then the explosion was because of the Monokuma bomb.
Anyway, the culprit's motive is becoming more and more obvious by the minute. They wanted the knife wound to look like the fatal injury.
I guarantee you Byakuya tried to get Toko to, or got Toko to do this whole shit.
And the only one who would benefit from that is the only other possible suspect. You, Kyoko.
Hold on a second, Byakuya.
What's the problem?
Well, I just feel like we need to think this through. We still don't know what actually killed the victim.
That's true. It's definitely bugging me. What really killed her?
Fine. I have no problem with that. Let us continue the debate. It won't change.
I still think it was, well, no, there was a blow to the back of the head, wasn't there? That could have done it. With the arrows, I believe. But I also feel like it was the explosion itself. They might have been knocked out. I don't fucking know. It's either the blow to the back of the head. The stab wound may have done it. But no, I don't think so. Monokuma File 5, okay. Normally when that's the case, I have to absorb a bullet. And that's the only thing it gives me.
The victim's fatal
Here's a tip, you can parry everything that's pink. Yep.
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
And it wasn't me because of the knife, right?
No, it wasn't.
There's only one other thing.
Oh, yeah. According to the Monokuma file, that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body. Then, shall we continue the debate?
Hold on.
The victim's fatal injury has yet to be...
The explosion didn't kill her.
Well, yeah.
And it wasn't me because of the
I don't think the blow to the back of the head killed her.
Gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the
Ah,
back
what?
of her head.
Oh, maybe it's the other way around.
Then shall we continue? The victim's fatal...
The explosion didn't kill her.
Well, yeah.
And it wasn't me because
Oh, yeah. That's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed...
And more than that, the victim had
One day I'll
suffered
not
countless wounds
fucking
across
mix
her
it up like that.
Then shall we continue? The victim's
Fatal injury has yet to be determined correctly.
Blow to the back of the head.
No, that's wrong.
This game gives me a Persona 4 vibe. It's pretty similar.
Mukuro
I've never played Persona,
blow
but
to the back of
I've
the
seen a
head,
couple
she
people
said.
mention that it seems a lot like Persona. Maybe because they're both anime games.
What about the wounds all over the rest of her body? They didn't have anything to do with it?
They were days old.
The Monokuma file makes it clear that those weren't fresh wounds.
Oh yeah, good point. If they were old, I guess they don't really matter.
Okay, then we're safe in assuming the blow to the back of her head is what killed her.
But then, what was the murder weapon?
The
Monokuma
arrows.
file says she was hit with a blunt object.
Oh, I bet it was the pickaxe.
How is that even possible? If you hit
Well, maybe they held at the...
Shut up.
way.
Shut up. Stop talking. Stop talking, both of you. Stop.
I feel the same.
Seriously?
We want to figure out what killed her, right? It just so happens we
I
already
hate both
know.
of them right now. Fucking Hagakure I'm fine with most of the time. Togo I fucking hate. But right now I want them both to shut the fuck up because they don't know what they're talking about.
We already know?
So what was it?
Go ahead and tell them, Makoto.
This is the fucking arrows. The titanium arrows.
I got it! Mukuro was hit in the back of the head with
It's more like Ace Attorney. Yeah, that's fair.
Killed her. And that something was the titanium arrow we found in the locker in the dojo.
Still whap somebody pretty hard in the back of the head with that.
That's what the culprit attacked Mukuro with?
Indeed. There's no doubt about it.
I just put it together. I know exactly who did it. This whole thing, I put everything together. I know exactly what happened. I know who did it. I know why. I know how they were able to get away with it. I've got everything. All the fucking pieces like just came together in a fucking black hole inside my head and emerged as the answer. I know exactly what the fuck happened. I know exactly who did it.
Master. I'm not back-talking anything.
One more secret. Oh boy. The blade tuck tape is strange. What that has to do with it?
Titanium arrow. It was in the dojo locker, right? I have no doubt that was the murder weapon.
It's still really thin.
You don't sound convinced. What's the problem?
Well, because in the Monokuma file, it said the weapon must have been about as thick as a metal pipe.
Yeah, they're not as
right?
thick.
It seems like an arrow would just be too thin.
The duct tape? Okay, I guess that was it. Cool. Whap. Yeah, he got whapped. She got whapped, whatever. Mukuro got whapped.
Just the one arrow would have been too weak. That's why the killer used another weapon.
Another weapon?
Inside the dojo locker, we also found a balled-up wad of duct tape. The killer probably used this duct tape to bind multiple arrows together.
Makes
Bundling
sense.
them together using the duct tape would easily create a single weapon as thick as a pipe. And that's exactly what the killer did.
It's similar to Aesop's fable about the bundle of sticks. One stick is weak, but put them together and they become strong. It's meant to teach cooperation.
Actually talking for once.
That's harsh.
How is it harsh? You eat
Anyway, that explains the murder weapon.
The murder weapon that was found in the locker with the key being found in Kyoko's room.
As for who the culprit is that stashed the weapon in the dojo locker, it was you, Kyoko.
But it wasn't.
I've never been to the dojo.
But it was. That's a lie. We literally found you in the dojo.
Oh no, you absolutely have.
But it
say that with
wasn't.
Because we have proof, of course. Don't we, Makoto? Surely you don't intend to you know what will happen if you cover for the culprit, there's only one thing that can lead to.
But it wasn't.
Remember?
But you didn't.
Of course I remember.
Then show us. Show everyone the evidence that proves Kyoko went to the dojo.
Key.
I got it!
Save here? Can I save? I can't save here.
The one thing that proves right here.
And
Key to the dojo locker. Oh, I can save. Ah, shit. That's weird. It hasn't normally let me save in the middle of a trial before. Uh-oh.
Because I found it in your room.
It was in my room?
Don't bother trying to play dumb. That key is just the final piece of the puzzle. Your non-existent alibi, your clear motive, your attempts to frame Makoto for the crime. This all proves that you are the true culprit. You can't explain this away, so just give up.
Hold on a second.
Not this again. You really are dead set on defending her, aren't you?
No, it's not that I want to defend her. It's just...
Fuck you,
there's
Kyoko.
one more thing I need to ask her. Kyoko, I want you to tell me something. Last night, you were in my room, weren't you? Why? What were you doing there? That's what I need to know.
I was just protecting you.
What?
Oh. Oh. She knew I was being attacked. But she didn't do it.
That's enough. The time for idle chatter is over.
Wait, I'm warning you. Don't make this mistake. I'm not the killer.
Can you get a bad ending here? Hold up. Hold the fuck up. So, I know who did it. I know how. But, if I were to continue with this, and we all vote for Kyoko, would that be a bad ending? Hold the fuck up. Ha 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 ha. Ah, ha, 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 ha. You totally fucking can.
Stubborn.
Really? But you should know better than anyone I didn't do it. Can you tell me I'm wrong?
I should know.
Oh my god. You can totally fucking do it. Okay. When the body was found.
Those words you just spoke. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. I'm not the killer. You should understand that more than anyone here.
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
Master would never...
How have you all forgotten it that fucking soon?
There's proof that you aren't the culprit. Is that what you're saying?
You stated a theory earlier. You said I hid the evidence of my crime in the dojo locker, and then left the locker key in my own room. But could I really have done that?
She couldn't have, because she didn't have the key to her room.
You should understand.
Who had the key, Byakuya? Who had the key to her room? Huh? Fuckface? Huh? Who had it? Anyway, sorry.
If I'm right, Kyoko wouldn't have been able to get into her room.
Huh? Why not?
Because she had given her room key to Byakuya.
I see. So that's what you meant. And if I had the key to your room...
Then obviously I had no way of getting in. Without my room key, I couldn't have possibly put the locker key in there myself. Am I wrong?
Bum.
Would appear not.
You
You're
fool!
finally starting to understand.
It's not actually true. There was a clear contradiction in what Kyoko just said. An obvious lie, but this just isn't like her to try and save her with such a desperate lie. Does she really feel that threatened? Because she's the killer? What? I'm assuming this is the contradiction. If I contradict her, hold on. Is it something else? Was there some deeper meaning in what Kyoko said earlier? If you vote for me and I die here, the mystery of the school will stay hidden forever, which is... I can't let... This is a trap the mastermind has laid for us. To trap Kyoko. What if that's not really true? What can I do? What should I do? What should... Is this the choice? What am I supposed to do? Kyoko's lie. I'm the only one who knows it's a lie. I'm the only one who could expose it. But who can I trust? What am I supposed to do? The mastermind's trap. You spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward. You know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice. Am I wrong? What do? I have to decide right here and now. Oh my god. Okay, so this is the choice. Run away! I can just be like, fuck that. Okay, hold on. So... Okay. So... Hear me out. What happens if I run away? Running away isn't going to solve anything. Alright, since I know that Kyoko didn't do it, I'm going to pursue the lie just to see what the bad ending
There
is.
was a lie hidden within Kyoko's statement just now.
A lie?
Isn't that right, Kyoko?
You said it. So let's hear it.
Oh my god, do I really have to fucking do it? Kyoko's account.
I didn't have the key to my room because I'd given it to Byakuya. There's no doubt about that.
You are correct.
But you were in the second
So I
floor.
couldn't possibly have gotten into my room.
No, what's wrong?
I'm curious. She said she was on the second floor dorms.
No. Kyoko could have gotten into her room. You said so yourself. Didn't you, Kyoko?
Actually, to be precise, not quite. I used Monokuma. Oh, that's true. She could have.
Monokuma. Kyoko stole it from the headmaster's room. Which means
It's a skeleton
she could
key.
have used it to get into her own room.
Then I guess that's it.
You're giving up just like that? You admit?
No, I'm simply recognizing that I lost.
Oh.
What are you talking? Like I said, this was a trap, and I wasn't able to.
This is
escape,
falling
so
for
I lost.
Monokuma's
That's
trap.
all this means.
Then Kyoko aren't the killer?
Okay.
Time's up.
I'm sorry
Fuck
to
you.
say, But you're.
But that's ridiculous.
It's because you were late. So the trial. So then, it's time for voting. But I guess we already.
I just want to see what the bad ending is. I feel really bad about this, by the way. Good job, you got it right. Brilliantly right. We got it right. Does that mean Kyoko really is the killer? But something strange is going on here. There's something wrong with this whole class trial. Kyoko!
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
Is everyone ready? Okay then!
Give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
Oh boy. Wait, so... But by this ending, that means the canon is that Kyoko really did it. But... Okay. I'm curious about this. This has been weird. Oh my god. She's just gonna sit there and take it. Funny enough, I think in the actual trailer for this game, it plays this, but with Makoto in the seat and not Kyoko. It plays this cutscene. Time for differential equations. After school lesson. Oh, Kyoko. Don't worry, Kyoko. I know you didn't do it, but I still feel bad about sending you to your death. Well, you may have done it. I don't like that. Here's the thing. I don't think she did it, but if she didn't, she wouldn't be getting punished. If she didn't do it, we all would be getting punished. I guess he punishes the one you vote for first. If they didn't do it. Just cause. He can. If he's gonna kill you all anyway. There's nothing saying he's gonna kill it at the very end. Or kill all of us at the same time. And that's how the class trial Mukuro Ikusaba came to an end. I still had to wonder whether Kyoko was actually innocent or, regardless, the truth was lost forever. Even for me, I just stopped thinking about it. That was the end of Mukuro's class trial, and in the end, it would prove to be our last class trial. Once that case was over, there was never a single murder at Hope's Peak ever again. We had attained peace in exchange for the lives of all the others. I'm sorry. Peace, but only inside the school. Peace, but only for us. That was the only hope we had. Hope. This is hope? I like that.
This isn't right.
It's not right now.
Makoto, why
That's
are you
really
staring
funny.
at
It
his
just
face?
brings you
Don't
back.
look for a rebuttal
It's
for
just
Kyoko's
like,
claim.
yeah, you got that wrong, champ. Have fun with that. Okay. in that case. I'm just, well, I don't know. Hold on. I haven't gotten an achievement for doing that yet. There it fucking is. God. Okay. Let it go. I made my decision. I have to believe in Kyoko. There's no way she would kill someone. There has to be some secret here. Something that has to do with the mastermind trap that Kyoko mentioned.
Does no one have a rebuttal? Have you decided to accept her assertion as fact? I see. So you still refuse to accept it. I suppose we have to admit that Kyoko didn't put the locker key in her room. That it was someone else.
But who else could it have been?
I mean, Byakuya had a room key, right?
You! What are you trying to imply?
But of course, I have an alibi. From nighttime on, I was with you guys the entire time. I couldn't possibly have killed anyone, or put the key in Kyoko's room.
Well, someone had to put the key
That's
in there.
not true! Because remember the
There's
bomb?
only one other possibility
Byakuya?
I can think of. Someone could have had the key on them, then once they arrived at the scene, pretended to find it there.
I wonder who did that. It had to be
I don't
Makoto,
see
right?
any other option.
No,
Listen,
what?
let's think about it one
Why
more
would it?
time.
What?
There's gotta
I'm not
be
the
a
one who
hidden
found the
clue.
body.
First of all, there's something off about this entire trial. You all see it, don't you?
I
Mukuro,
fucking-
who we didn't even know existed,
Suddenly shows up dead.
And then we're thrown into a trial.
We're thrown into a trial when Monokuma specifically said, I'm gonna wait for everyone to show up.
And Kyoko even said, it's a trap the mastermind set for us. So that's why this has to be...
Okay. Huh? Time's up. Class trial's all over. Everyone can stop talking now.
What? Time's up?
Oh my god, that
What do
face.
you mean time's up? There's no time's up. Since when have we...
It's because you were late, so we had to push back the start time. So then, it's time for voting time, okay?
Do we just not get...
Voting time?
Oh, fuck. It just ends? Oh my god, that's just the end of it. Fucking what? You can't just do that? Okay. 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 Alright. Okay. Cool. Great. Awesome. Grand. Well, let's see what happens. We apparently did it. We solved it, apparently.
Chosen as the blackened. Will you... Hey, hold on. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Let's see. Oh, shit! Why am I still taking the heat for it? You think I'm the killer? It's all your fault. This is a dream, isn't it? Everyone, you're wrong. You've got it all wrong. I didn't do it. Good job, everyone.
Yep.
They got it right. I know that's not true. None of this makes any sense. This whole trial doesn't make any sense. I'm totally fucking dreaming right now, aren't I? It makes perfect sense. It's the same as always. It's just like all the other class trials, and I'm gonna end it in the same way. It's time for your heart-pounding, positively thrilling punishment.
I don't
Kyoko.
expect you to forgive me. I know this is all my fault.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
Oh my god, wait. The cutscene from the trailer that I mentioned, that's actually what's happening. Fuck. Huh. It's the same fucking thing. I feel like this is a dream. I don't feel like any of this is actually happening right now. I genuinely think this is just a dream. Either that or this game's about to take a weird twist, which I wasn't expecting. Well, game over. Game over, man! Game over! Yeah, this cutscene's actually in the trailer for the game. Or at least fragments of it are. Also, it just now occurred to me, his zipper on his hoodie goes all the way around his hood. Also, I just now noticed that weird, like, symbol on the back of his hoodie. I've never noticed that before. Oh, shit! Chihiro! She's back! Oh, shit! Alter Ego! Bye, Monokuma. See you later, my dude. I'm gonna lay on my fucking head. I'm sorry? Uh-huh? What's this? What's going on? You got jabaited, son! Yeah, it had to be. Alter Ego. Alter Ego? Is this some stupid virus from that stupid guy? He must have planted it when he invaded my network. Damn it all to hell, I don't believe this. Seems like you finally made a miscalculation. No, you miscalculated from the very beginning. What was that? What I'm saying is, you shouldn't have underestimated us. What are you talking like you've already won? I barely felt a thing. It was a pinch, a tickle. Or, it was a pinch and itch. I don't know why I said tickle. That stupid virus is gone now. Got it, and so is Makoto. Maybe I didn't get to smash him flat, but you're never gonna see him again. To waste away in a garbage-strewn pit, by the way, that's an even better special punishment. In a way, it's an even better special punishment. But still not enough. I'm still not satisfied. I'm still gonna bring despair to the rest of you. Bring despair to the entire world. Okay. Well, shit. Is he gone? Hey, Kyoko, what's the meaning of all this? Just what the hell is going on? It's okay, we're not the ones being trapped this time.
In other words...
Now it's the mastermind that's ensnared. What are you talking about?
So...
You'll understand soon enough. Very soon indeed. Could someone in chat tell me how long the 6th chapter is? Because if it's not that long, part of me will just keep going. If it's only like an hour. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. What the fuck? This is the very beginning of the game. The hell? Around 90 minutes? Army's just tempted to do it now then. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Oh, I didn't even notice this walkthrough. It just says chapter 6 and then the trial. It doesn't say there's an investigation. Oh, fuck. Huh, interesting. You know what? Fuck it. I think we're gonna keep going. I think we're gonna finish up this game today. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, we'll do it. Fuck it. Nug? I'm back here again. Woke up with my head resting on top of a hard-wooden desk. We saw this already. What the heck is going on? Monka S. It's a time loop! Oh. Okay. Finally. The unknown. Time unknown. Interesting. Wait, so did the desk land perfectly upright? What? Okay. Speedrun time. The trial takes around 1 to 2 hours? Oh, okay. If the trial takes around 1 to 2 hours, I'm not gonna do it then. I'll just go until the end of this chapter. See, I thought you meant the entire chapter, including the trial, was around 90 minutes. Okay. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that then. This is just another dream. A dream inside a hopeless nightmare. No, this isn't a dream. I could tell because the stench invading my nostrils was too powerful. What an awful stench. I was in a vast, dark cavern with the barest hint of light seeping in. Trash was piled high all across the area. Huh. So I guess I actually did it? Fucking weird, man. I can't let that happen. Not after what my good friend went through to save me. I remembered all too well what had happened. Alter Ego! Fuck yes! He used up the last little bit of his strength to do it. He's been murdered a 3rd time! Chihiro has now been murdered 3 times! God damn it! for myself and for my friend, and with that, my pursuit of survival began. First up was to start looking for a way out of here. What the giant fucking door in front of you? It's locked. I bet you I have the key. The skeleton key. Decided to look around for some food. There's plenty of food here, but it's all rotten. That was pointless too. Next, I searched for some water. I gotta be sure which liquids I can drink and which ones are an all-around bad idea. Again, pointless. I feel like I'm blocked on all sides. But that's still not enough reason to give up because I'm still alive. As long as I'm alive, I'll never get up. I'll never give up. I'll never give up. After making that proud declaration, the next thing I decided to do was go to sleep. What? Alright. That was my only way to preserve what little strength I had left after not being able to eat or drink. Cool. All I did was sleep and sleep. It felt like I was waiting for some kind of sign to come falling out of the sky. However, what fell from the sky wasn't a sign exactly. Got crunch. What the? A strange sound pierced my silent isolation, jarring me awake. As I watched, the pile of garbage jostled and formed an odd shape. Did something fall down over there? Something fell from up above. What could it have been? She sent me the key, didn't she? Skeleton key?
Just a second.
A giant piece of trash? Rude. Before she even emerged from the pile of garbage, I knew who it was. You fucking came down.
It smells awful.
I love you. You're great.
Indeed.
Kyoko, you look like you're doing better than I expected. What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm here to help you. I'm glad to hear that, Kyoko. You've got a bit of garbage in your hair. She gave her head a quick, sharp shake to get rid of the trash, and then faced me again. First, I have something for you. Go ahead and eat it. We can talk once you're finished. Itadakimasu! I snatched the bread and water that she was holding out for me. Within seconds, it was in my mouth and making its way towards my stomach. That really hit the spot. Now I've got all the energy I need to keep going. So you still haven't given up then? Of course not. After all, the fact that I can keep going forward is about all I'm good at. Well, that's not such a bad thing to be good at. So. But Kyoko, why'd you come to rescue me?
So...
To pay a debt, or no, to atone. Atone? During the trial, even though you knew I was lying, you didn't say anything. You knew that I knew.
Indeed.
But even though I knew, I did nothing to help you. I abandoned you. Oh, don't say that. You didn't abandon me. No, that's exactly what I did. I abandoned you in order to save my own life. You were trying to save me, and I couldn't bring myself to do the same for you. But listen, not that I'm trying to make excuses, but there was a reason that I had to survive no matter the cost. Why did you have to survive? I'll tell you everything. Ooh! Character development! Why do detectives always have such cool hats? The fucking can on her head? Yeah, that's her detective hat. Reason I have to survive is so that I can do what I came to the school to do. I made up my mind to come to Hope's Peak Academy for one very important reason.
Indeed.
That's right, at least I did once. Until recently, I'd forgotten what it was. You forgot, but that's... I had no memory of what my purpose was. Amnesia. Is it really true you lost your memory? Do you remember, Makoto? Do you remember the first thing that happened to each of us as soon as we arrived at the school? Talking about when we fainted, right? I fainted when I woke up. I was trapped here. I fainted too, and when I woke up, I noticed a strange feeling of separation within myself, a disconnect. Thinking back on it now, at that point my memory was gone. At that time, I'd forgotten. I couldn't remember why I'd come to this school, and I couldn't remember what my ultimate ability was. But what would make you forget all that? Strange, isn't it? It's hard to imagine it happened like by chance. It seems much too convenient. Are you saying you think you lost your memory because... I'm positive it was the work of the mastermind. They stole my memory. Why would they want to do that? There's only one reason I could come up with, because of my purpose and my ability. Somehow they knew somehow they would interfere with the mastermind's plans. So the mastermind just stole them from you. It could also mean, somehow, my memories may be connected to the mystery of the school and the mastermind, which is why I have to get them back. It's why I've been investigating things by myself this whole time. But if what you say is true, why didn't you ask the rest of us to help you out? God. If I did that and we all worked at once, the mastermind would have noticed right away. Plus, there's always the chance that the mastermind is actually one of us. Don't make too big of a deal of it. It's just, yeah, it's just a possibility. But since it is a possibility, we can't ignore it, right? Mastermind, one of us? She believed that, and of course she couldn't trust anyone around her. In which case, it only makes sense that she would look into her missing memory by herself.
However,
That being said, there was a limit to what I could do by myself, which is why I asked you to help me. But why me? Because among everyone, you were the least likely to be the mastermind. That was just intuition, but your intuition was right, though. There's no way an ordinary kid like me could have been the mastermind.
I should... My goal isn't to get out of here. It's...
Gah. It's just like the dream I had before, but why did that just happen? Are you okay? Oh yeah, it's nothing. It is nothing, right?
hey,
Even now, I still trust you, you know? It's just, I'm not used to relying on others. I know I never asked you for help the right way, so I understand if you're not convinced. Honestly, I was convinced. I think that's just her personality. Do I talk to her again? You just said you had a reason for doing all that investigating on your own, so how'd that turn out? Were you able to remember anything? I think there's still a lot I don't remember, but at the very least, I was finally able to recall my purpose and my ability. Mentioned your ability. My ability, what everyone should have known for me. I'm the ultimate detective. Shocker! What? She's the ultimate detective? Oh my god! I am so fucking... Oh, I'm shook. I am woke, chat. I never would have fucking guessed. I had no idea. Oh my god. I had no idea, chat. What a fucking surprise. Wow. The ultimate detective. And the reason I came to Hope's Peak Academy, there was someone I had to find here in the school.
so...
It was the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy. Why did you want to find the headmaster? Because he's my father. Yeah, I could have put that together, probably. That makes sense. I was separated from him as a child, and it turns out he became the headmaster of Hope's Peak. The headmaster of Hope's Peak. Kyoko's dad is Hope's Peak's headmaster? And that explains what Alter Ego told us, how he thought the headmaster was involved. I'll find a way. No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster. No matter the cost. I kind of had that same impression, but I didn't really think too much into it. Like, when she said that, I was like, oh, it's her dad. But I didn't really think much about it after that. My memory hadn't come back at that point, but when he said that, I felt strange. It makes perfect sense now, of course, since my whole purpose for coming here was to find him.
However...
Makes sense. But listen, Makoto, I want to make this perfectly clear, God, so there's no misunderstanding. I said that headmaster wasn't the mastermind, but I didn't say that had to protect him. I only said what I felt based on what I'd seen when I snuck into the headmaster's room.
So...
The room had been ransacked, the shelves were a mess, the desk drawers dumped on the floor. The only conclusion is that someone who didn't know where anything had been in there.
It's true.
That was my assumption, yes, and to confirm my suspicion, I decided to investigate the second floor of the dorms using the key I'd found. But why here? Because I'd also found this in the headmaster's room. It's a map. It's a layout of the entirety of Hope's Peak Academy. Found in the headmaster's room, along with Mukuro's profile and that key. The map showed that the second floor was home to a number of rooms meant for faculty use. Some of the staff must have had to stay overnight from time to time, and I figured the headmaster would have had some kind of private room there. I assumed that if that were true, that room would likely hold more clues, so I went to check. And that's when I finally remembered. I remembered that my purpose was to find the owner of that room. So you went there to see if the headmaster really did have a private room there. Once I got there, I noticed that the second floor of the dorms didn't have any cameras or monitors. It's hard to describe. All I can say is, the moment I saw it, I realized whatever's going on in the school is more horrific than we ever imagined.
So...
I can't explain it. You need to see it for yourself, and I'm sure you'll get your chance soon enough. Sounds like it must be important, and really ominous. Okay?
However...
Of course, once I got to the second floor of the dorms, which is why I had no idea what was going on in the rest of the building. It has to do with Mukuro Ikusaba, doesn't it? Just to be perfectly clear, I didn't kill her, and I know it wasn't you either. I know you're right, but that just means everyone but you and me had an alibi, so then who did kill her? What can I say for sure is that the mastermind is directly involved. To begin with, the point of the class trial of Mukuro Ikusaba was to get me killed.
Indeed.
I stole that key and disappeared, and in retaliation, they wanted to draw me out and eliminate me.
Correct.
That was the point of the class trial. The mastermind knew they couldn't interfere directly. You mean because of the school regulations?
That's right.
Exactly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to... Yeah.
In other words,
Mastermind is adamant about following the rules, and with that rule in place, they couldn't step in. Since they couldn't kill me themselves, they tried to use the class trial to do it. Mastermind couldn't step in because of the rules. That makes it sound like the Mastermind themselves is somehow bound by the school regulations. There's one other thing I'd like to point out about the murder of Mukuro Ikusaba. There was a point where Mukuro may not have become the victim. It could have been you, Makoto. I could have been the victim? You know what I'm talking about, right? Spooky, spooky. When I almost got shanked. I can hear them, you know? Footsteps of the God of Death. I can hear the God of Death as he moves. That ability naturally draws me into cases just like this, which is exactly what happened with you. I was in the dorms and I had a sudden sense of dread. I looked down the stairwell and I saw a white shadow cross the corridor. I gave chase right away. As I followed it, I saw the shadow go into your room.
correct.
I ran into your room, and when I saw what was happening, I intervened immediately. That wasn't the end of things, of course. I stopped them, but that led to... Whoever the mass assailant was, they ended up dead.
Correct.
And the murderer was disguised, and the dojo key wound up in my room. Oh, okay. It all has to be the work of the mastermind in an attempt to use the class trial to eliminate me. So all this would mean that whoever killed Mukuro is also the mastermind, right? I don't have conclusive evidence, but that's what I think. But that's really bad. If true, it means the mastermind can kill whoever they want if they feel like. But doesn't that create another contradiction? The mastermind wanted to use the class trial to try and kill you because they couldn't interfere, right? You're right, that is a contradiction. And it's not just Mukuro. They needed the class trial to kill me, but seemed ready to kill you in your room. Everything they did is a contradiction. So what does it all mean? It means the mastermind is the one who's been... It means that the mastermind is the one who's been cornered.
Makoto.
Just a little more, and I should be able to figure out the mastermind's identity. The identity of the other ultimate despair. There's two! I don't think the ultimate despair is just one person.
Indeed.
If you think about it, the ultimate despair seems to implicate whoever caused that event.
That's right.
Whatever happened a year ago, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history, tragedy, whoever's responsible for that, they're the ultimate despair. That despicable group whose only purpose and motivation comes from despair.
Indeed.
They're the root of all the evil that's forced us to go through this. Fucking Fenrir, or whatever the thing was? The terrorist group? Aw, fuck! Aw, fuck! Aw, shit! Aw, shit! Aw, damn! Am I gonna get a thing for that? Am I gonna have free time? I'm not gonna have free time this next day, am I? The Dream Island rocket present. Okay, that looks like a dildo. Oh, fuck. Oh no, don't start. Don't start. Fuck you. I really want to go through with this, but I don't have time. So, I'm going to end the stream there. Tomorrow, we will finish the game. It'll be great. You too. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll catch you later.